Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, where we left off. I think we're going to do some of the Paralogue maps, specifically Mozu's, and then we have an invasion to go. So we're going to gather some stuff first, and then a bone axe. What does that do? Low hit, but extra res. Feels like it's a good weapon for Rinka, who is not in this. But that's okay. No one I can get support points with. Another bone axe. We're just rich in bones.
Where have you been?
Oh, you know, Elise. Just working. I don't know if she knows what that is. Bronze sword. Oh, you know, it's Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Day. I think I'm going to do the Mozu map here. And then I'm not too sure what my plan is overall. I think I'm on the Rainbow Sage map, so we gotta play Musical Staircase. I don't know if we're gonna get this. Okay, hit one more time, come on. There we go. And from there, I'd like to do at least 2 or 3 maps today. We'll see how much time I have. First, we gotta feed our goldfish. She's very hungry. A whole slab of uncooked meat. Fresh from the forest, that is magically on our astral plane of existence castle. Ding, 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 ding. I've been slowly uploading my old live streams. I finished exporting them, and I cut up the TikTok short versions. But it takes a little while to actually get them up completely, because uploading takes a lot longer than exporting. And when uploading to YouTube and TikTok, it takes forever. Mr. Silas here.
I became a knight just hoping to see you again. I'm so happy to be back in your life.
He loves Corrin so much, but then Corrin doesn't remember who he is. What is your plans for the day? Anything crazy or fun or Fire Emblem related?
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. How is your Path of Radiance run been going? I haven't been really... I always like your videos when they come up. I haven't been watching them because I don't want to spoil myself on that game. I still want to play it and go kind of blind into it. I know some of the things that happen, of course, but I really want to enjoy it as blind as possible. Oops, I didn't want that one. There we go. I remember seeing you posting that, yeah. I'm sorry about Mr. B. Do they have any idea what's wrong at this point, or you're still just waiting for everything? I saw you got racing on yours. Your run of it. He can become a cavalier. Interesting. A cavalier wouldn't be bad for him. It gives him some tankiness. I just don't know if I want to go with E rank everything. I might promote him and then change him. We'll give him some time. Yeah, I watched through a couple points of mine, and it's always funny seeing when somebody dies and just the look of sadness on my face. She can become an outlaw. Okay. Next battle. So we can get Mozu in Paralogue 1. I think it's time to do that. I'm really not looking forward to doing this map because it's the same one in Birthright. But we have to witness the death of Miss Mozu's mother all over again. And it's so odd because like we're randomly in Hoshido.
We've got trouble.
They didn't think that through. They should have put the village like on the border. Like if this is like a border village. I never Ironmanned until I started streaming, just to kind of add to the fun of it. I lost 5 units in Awakening and then 6 in Birthright. I did worse in Birthright than Awakening, which is surprising to me. All right. Well, we're definitely bringing Arthur because him and Azura need to dance, and then Corin and Niles. I want to get them married as quickly as possible. Actually, we could take Niles off. Okay, so let's just do... First, let's move our units around to how I want to pair them up. So, Corin... I'll have Niles next time for now. Fine, whatever. Azura. And then Arthur. And then we got 4 more. So we could do Felicia and Odin. Elise's marriage partner isn't here yet, right? We just have Silas and Effie. A lot of female units. Alright, so Felicia, Odin. That's fine. Finally have some units who can use more axes. One axe. Give him this. He needs it. He needs help. Okay. What level are these? Are these guys? They're level 6. Yeah, we're ahead of the curve here. But that's okay. We can get Azura some levels. Possibly. She can do a little bit of combat. Odin can do some tanking. Haven't bought him Nosferatu yet. It's okay. I just realized, too, we don't have 2 healers. So we're going to have to... play a little safe. Those 2 side by side. 11, 10. We'll send Effie this way. Oops. It's Silas. No. Maybe we should send Silas and her down this way. Deal with the horde of them. Yeah, it's fine. I'm thinking about this too much. Let's do it. Let's just start it. We will rescue Miss Mozu. If we don't rescue her, that's okay. But we're gonna rescue her. It's fine. Alright. Throw him here. He's got 13 defense. This guy does 13 attack. He doesn't take any damage, which is great. Dance up. And she has her Naginata equipped, which is good. And let's just see what she does. Yeah, he does 16, he's fine. Wait. Alright. This guy does 13. We'll take a lot of damage. So let's just send Effie down. We'll give him the Bronze Lance. And then... Corin can go here. Equip the Dragonstone. And then separate from Niles. She can stay here to do staff shenanigans.
No need to worry.
Yeah, I have a good chunk of time to stream today. My boyfriend's working. I like to stream when he's at work so we can kind of hang out. I got the Bomberman game that came out. It's the whole pack of the 2 NES games and then the SNES games. And I was playing with him a little bit yesterday. We had a decent time with it, but it's more meant for, like, you play with, like, 4 people. But there is the whole online mode. Not online mode. Kind of multiplayer-esque mode. Where it is the story. And you can make decent progress. We can do this, have a heal. Azura can take 1 hit, so she's okay. So let's have him hit.
We won't lose.
Do this.
We've got this.
Get our free kill. Give Odin some love. Hello, little one. You've come to say hi? After stealing your brother's food? Yeah? You got eye crusties. I just come to say hello. It's too bad I don't have a different staff on, but whatever, it's fine. Just make sure he can't hit her from that range. The little one, she wants all this attention now. Alright, she's gonna sing for her future husband. Future husband is going to hope for a crit.
Let's go.
Nope.
My turn.
Dink! Alright. We're just gonna send Corrin in. Corn! Mr. Corrin, yes. Yeah, Zara, she goes ham. She's putting in some effort. Oh, we can have Niles do a hit. Maybe that's not the right word, but Niles needs to get his bow rank up. Honestly, pairing Corrin with Niles has been good, in my opinion. We're gonna send these 2 together. Separate. And then we're just gonna heal for the experience. Because Felicia needs it. Azura's gonna get the kill, which is nice. Oh, and a miss. She really runs with that.
Thank you.
Nice. Level 5. Magic growth isn't doing much, but it's okay. They always go for Silas. He has less defense, so like I get it.
I have faith in you.
What are you doing, huh? Sitting? She's behaving for once.
To the rescue.
I just realized my mic isn't turned up all the way. I turned up a little bit more. Rank C. Another kill. I think this is a good chance to have just throwing axe action here because Azura can dance from the side and not have to worry about getting hit by anything. There we go.
Here we go.
What you doing? Hmm? Okay. These 2, send them here. Felicia's just here for some fun. Alright. We're gonna do here. That's fine. And then we're gonna place Corin here. Wait. Niles is gonna swing so we can keep moving. I enjoy having a Generation 1 unit that you can have marry your avatar because it just makes it more like... The avatar feels more involved compared to marrying a Gen 2 unit where it's just... You're like, oh, the pairing's not there yet, so just have your avatar just get support ports with somebody just to do it. It's just not as immersive. Alright, Effie, you get a sticker. Point of speed! She's speedy! Alright. Just to make sure, how much damage do these things do? 13? Oh yeah, she's not taking anything. Throw Effie there. This will give Corin a point of movement, which is also amazing for him. Now, have Odin finish the job.
Okay, let's go.
I should have did this chapter so much earlier, honestly, because the levels aren't giving us much. But we did find the other maps, so it's alright. I'm not going to move Arthur up because I want him to get the pair-up bonus. Alright. More free EXP, but not much for Miss Effie. I accidentally hit the vibrate button on this controller. It's funny that it has one. It's meant to turn like on and off, pretty much, but... Alright. Corin, go talk to the little village girl. She has something for you.
Are you okay?
No, my mother, my friends.
I'm here to help.
Where are they? My mother wouldn't take my hand. She's...
Sorry.
But there's no time to grieve. Not now. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe. I have to fight. For Mother. For all my friends. For everything those monsters took from me. Okay. No, she's not gonna fight. But we're gonna have her in range of things. Alright, that works. These ones don't need any healing. Beat the map. Root the enemy, okay. How much damage? 13. 13. This one doesn't move. Hello, hello, and thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Are you gonna start playing? I should have done this map earlier, honestly, because the EXP growth isn't that great, but it's okay. I did find that other map, the last map. So I'm really not that concerned. I didn't do Invasion yet. I'm going to do that one next. I know Invasion is a little bit tougher of a map. Usually. Tends to be anyways. But like, Effie has been shredding everything that she runs into. I'm just hoping for some support convos to be built up. Alright, Corin here of his 13 defense. He's not going to take any damage. Hello, hello. Did somebody make a TikTok account just for this, perhaps? Based on that username? You have been noticed, Gary, question mark. Let's set this up with the iron axe here. Get this kill.
We won't lose.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a future moderator in the maker over there. 10 damage. Okay. He's gonna do 10. Okay, we're gonna live. We're fine. Okay, we're gonna have Azura here. And then our friend here... She's fine, because she doesn't die in one hit. She's okay. So we're going to put her here. Wait. We're going to have him do this, so then the dagger will debuff him, and maybe Arthur can get a kill. Surprised he didn't get a strength growth. He's been getting a lot of strength growths. No kill. That's okay. I didn't realize the pair-up attack, but he's still okay. Oh, he doesn't even move, so we're good. Can choose who wants to get that kill at the end. Okay. Probably Niles. Niles needs kills. He also needs to get that bow rank up, because he's our only bow user right now. 13, 12. Do this. He almost leveled up. I don't feel like Arthur and Azura are going to get much chances to do para bonuses, so we're going to do our best to just get some progress. I'm going to let him swing just because the XP isn't that much at this point anyways, so they're at a closer level gap. Corin doesn't really need the experience. Alright. Let's have Effie finish the job, and we've cleared this map in record time. It's kind of a silly map at this point. I should have done it earlier. But that's okay. It's a loud notification. We finished the last of the faceless. But what do I do now? They took my mother, my life. Must have some family near here. We'll be glad to take you there. There's no one. I couldn't even start over here by myself. All the homes, fields, it's all destroyed. But I wouldn't want to stay here even if it wasn't. Everyone I called family is dead. Every house, a grave. We'll take you in. We can't replace all those you've lost, but we'll take care of you. I can join your group? Yes, but only until we find a safe place for you to call home. Yeah, the weapon experience is nice, and I try to give Azura some opportunities to get some with, like, being able to attack next to Arthur, even though she does no damage, but that's okay. Our group, a family of sorts, is bound by a dangerous cause. We'll go from one battle to the next, ever in peril. It's no life for you. I'm not afraid. I can help. I might even save you or your friends. Let me join your cause, whatever it is. I'll keep your family alive. Of course, I have to admit you sound just like one of us already.
Do my best.
And I'll stay safe. After all, Mother's watching over me now. Alright, we got a bunch of supports. A-rank Niles. Hello, Lord Corrin. Yeah, Zura kind of gets screwed over, but they said they really don't want her attacking anybody. Niles, is something wrong? No, of course not. I just thought I'd offer you the pleasure of my company. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. It's been a while since we've chatted. Oh, a chat? With a near infinite array of more stimulating activities available to us. So, Azura is the only lord in this game. Well, she's not technically a lord, but she's the only royal with blue hair. That we'll see. And she is very important to the story. So that's our blue-haired one here. Do I dare ask for an example? Oh, let's see. How about low-friction tactical grappling and strategy? I'd never heard of that. What's involved? Oh, it's a valuable training technique. First, we simulate the conditions of low friction by Then we practice various situational grappling techniques. Niles, that sounds like oil wrestling. I don't think I'm ready for that. Very well, then I suppose we'll just have a very stimulating chat. Yes, that sounds good. Niles? You know, I'm afraid I'm fresh out of stimulating topics of conversation. Niles is getting way too comfortable. He reminds me of some people that infiltrate my stream chats. Not you, Mr. Knees. But some other very bold characters. There's nothing I wish to discuss, and yet I approached you today. Why is that? I couldn't tell you. Perhaps I wanted to see that flustered look on your face again. No, that's not it. Perhaps in a twisted sort of way, I wish to connect with you as a person. Niles, that's nothing twisted to that. It's normal. Well, that's the first time anyone's ever used that word to describe me. Would you mind terribly if we try this whole human connection thing again later? Of course not. Please be my guest. And then they actually kiss and oil wrestle a lot. My God. Felicia, speak candidly, my friend. What's troubling you? Oh, hello, Arthur. I didn't want to bother you with my silly problems. Nonsense. It is my duty and purpose in life to help the downtrodden. If I can't even help a companion in her time of need, what good am I? Oh, I didn't think of it that way. I suppose I have no choice but to accept your help. So, the thing is... Well, my job already has my face out there, so... Mr. Oreo is a big fan of Arthur's himbo energy, in more excited ways than you can imagine. I've grown to like Arthur a little bit more. I'm just like the comic book style that they gave him in Fire Emblem Heroes, the mobile game, like killed it for me. It was too much. I enjoy being a maid. I love it, in fact, but... Oh, Arthur, I'm just awful at it. I'm so clumsy and forgetful. Sometimes I wonder if I'm not cut out to be a maid. That's ridiculous. I'm certain you're overreacting. No, I'm not. For instance, just the other day, I noticed Lord Corrin seemed a tad down, so I made him some tea. But then I tripped as I was carrying it over and poured it all over his lap. Just a little. Lord Corrin is very kind, so he did his best to laugh it off, but I've been in agony ever since, and that's just one of many similar examples. Seems every time I try to do something good, my own clumsiness gets in the way. It's as though you're reciting my most private of thoughts. What was that, Arthur? Nothing. It was nothing. Arthur's whole thing is he has bad luck, so they're similar there. Silas, I watched you carefully in that last battle. Now I can demonstrate precisely how we are different. Alright, let's hear it. Take a look, under my armor. Gods, look at the scar. Oh, Effie, I had no idea you had suffered such grievous wounds. To protect someone is to sacrifice your own flesh and blood. My dedication to Elise is total, so these don't even bother me. You don't appear to have suffered the same type of wounds. You're very skilled in battle. You have immense talent. But I have to train around the clock just to stay alive out there. My point is taken. I do not wish to make this a competition, but please understand that I too have suffered in battle. Not everything comes quite so easily to me. I think the most important thing is that we both strive to protect above all else. Yes, after seeing your defense of Lord Corrin, I believe you. Thank you, Effie. It is gratifying to hear those words. Perhaps we can make better use of our individual strengths in the next battle? For example, I could take a forward position ahead of you and Lady Elise. And Corrin, of course, that way I can protect all of you. I'm sorry, Silas, but that doesn't work for me. I need to be able to see up front. We are on 11 or 12. We're about to do Rainbow Sage. We have to do the invasion map first. I suppose your style is suited to an aggressive position. More importantly, I won't get any stronger if I just stand behind you. I need to be mixing it up if I want to prove my skills. Surely you understand. Of course, let's simply make it a pact to cooperate whenever possible. In defense of the ones we care about, of course. Of course, Silas. Thank you. We're at A here. These two are going to take a little bit more. Let's see what the lottery has for us.
Please, take your time.
Another silver one.
Oh,
Take a bronze lance.
fair.
Honestly, I think we kind of need that. Oh, wow! Some meat on the ground! I'm gonna feed it to our goldfish now. She really appreciates that floor meat, at least. You did wonders. Speed, HP, and defense. And that means with invasion we have to reorganize everything, which is so annoying, but I'll do it. Sure, Niles. We'll invite you in. He says the same thing every time you invite him over. Oh, now that they're at A rank. I didn't know that A rank does that. So anybody they have A rank in, you can increase your bond with them like this.
It's so revealing to see a room like this. I feel like I know you better than ever.
Yeah, our goldfish here, she's only in Fates. And she's a plot point for the game. And this is the only time they ever... She's technically a dragon, but she looks like a goldfish, so she's a goldfish, you know? I was wondering if it was going to be a wyvern up front or not. Dragon Fang! I've seen Unicorn Overlord. I thought about playing that game. I played Grand Kingdom before, if you ever have seen that one on PlayStation 4. And it's kind of like a tactical action. It's tactical with action, like, combined. When am I playing that game again? Hello, hello! I've been uploading the Awakening streams from back in the day. And I was just thinking about, you used to always be around watching those. I haven't seen you much. I usually see you hop in the streams, but you've been a little bit busier lately. I haven't seen you in as long, but that's okay. I'm not saying you have to watch 24/7. I just remember we used to chat a lot in the stream. Yeah, Grand Kingdom was a fun game. It's been out for like 10 some years or so, but I highly recommend that one. We're gonna take this dragon. Alright, let's play magical moving parts. So somebody will spawn there. There. What are these? The mess hall and the staff store. So let's put the Dusk Armory and the records hall over here. It's all good. There's a million other things you could be spending your time on. You don't have to watch my shenanigans, I understand. Yeah, it's cool. Let's do... Oh, there's room here. Interesting. I think I can block off the corners here by doing this. Could be wrong, but... I could be wrong. The Arthur statue. Throw this here. You know what? We're gonna put, where's Lilith? Is that Lilith's thing? Yeah, that is. It looks so similar to our house. Lilith's thing is gonna go here. Honestly, we're gonna put some woods in front of her too. She can up her guard chance. And then we're gonna have some buildings nearby it so people can run up and take advantage of the woods. My least favorite part of the game is moving all this stuff around. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna leave this here. We're gonna go hunting forest, facing this way. The mines, facing this way. And then this thing, I don't know. Put it here. What is MKB? I don't know if I'm familiar with that thingamabob. Alright, and then this, we'll just throw it there. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, yeah, technically it doesn't work with this because it's a 3DS. Technically it's a 3DS. Alright, we did that. Now, I want to buy Odin Nosferatu. We might buy... I don't think we have this axe, the steel axe. It would, if only, if only we could have such a nice thing. But alas, Nintendo says you must buy our little console that has never seen an upgrade. I already have a steel axe. Ah, but she has it. Dual club, bone axe is resistant, iron axe, vulnerary. Alright, we need to give Odin Nosferatu. Silas here with a bronze sword for him. Doesn't need the bronze lance. I don't think anybody else can really take advantage of that other than maybe her. Yeah, that's it. Yes, I am going to use Baruka because I'm going to have her marry Laszlo. So that is my plan for her. So I should buy another hand axe, you're saying? Attacking foe who can't fight back. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. It's on sale. It's a record hall. It's wrong shop. Thank you for that. Montgomery.
Thanks for stopping by.
Because I have one hand axe, but it doesn't hurt to have another. Okay. And then I don't think I need to buy a regular staffs, so I'm not wasting those uses.
What do you want?
So grumpy. Elise. There we go. I thought about reclassing somebody, but Arthur's gonna have a tough time if I reclass him. I'm thinking about reclassing him. And if I do that, I just have these, so yeah, I don't have an arms coat thingamabob. Alright, invasion one time. Let's do it. They're level 10, so we're at a good level to take this on. The invasions always have a weird, difficulty curve. But this one should be pretty easy. I have one already. I just don't know if I'm going to make Arthur a Cavalier. I was going to take Niles down the Outlaw Adventurer line for most of it. But I could reclass him when I get the Marriage Seal and make him not Dark Mage, but make him the Apothecary line. But healing on him isn't bad with Corrin. Okay. Select units. Mozu, don't need her. Sorry, Mozu. Elise is nice for healing. Baruka could probably use the experience right now. So we'll put her on the map. And that should be good. Who does Baruka pair with right now? Yeah, I don't have her paired with anybody for this run. Camilla and Selena. Okay. Golden Niles. Alright, let's make sure everybody's with who they need to have. Swap. Where is... There she is. Throw them here. Niles is going to be with Corrin. Corrin's all the way up here. We don't want that. Lame. They can stay. I wonder if he can reach now. Yeah, he can. Okay. We might switch Arthur over to this side. I think that's a good play. Arthur over this side with that, yeah. And then down here. Down here. Yeah, this is a good setup. We can have Baruka stay with Corrin. Nice. Okay, let's do it. That didn't take too long to get situated. Thank you for the heart, me. We've gotten 2 so far. Appreciate it. Ooh, we get the kill right here. Okay, nice. We're gonna have her just stand here. We'll equip Nosferatu, just because why not have the healing magic in case something crazy happens.
My darkness was darker than yours.
Odin Dark is too dark for you. That's what he just said. I think I'm going to pair these two together because he gets a strength bonus. And then he can just take his sword out and deal with this. Wow. Yeah, Odin has been getting good level ups for me. I always thought that Odin was underwhelming, but he has been doing good. Yeah, they don't double anybody, so we're fine. Okay. Now, she might take a hit, so we just gotta make sure she can survive 1. She can survive 1 hit. So he's gotta kill at least 1. But the Bone Axe has very high accuracy. And the Iron Axe kills no matter what. Okay. Let's put Elise in range to get the support points. Bone Axe. We love random drops. Okay, we don't need to watch this whole thing. There we go. Speed it up.
Justice reigns.
Nice. He's almost 15, and then we can decide if we're going to reclass him or promote him. Alright, sir. Strength growth, nice. It's with speed. And she gets the kill at the end. Nice.
Let's go.
criticism.
Yeah, my team is a little maybe over-leveled for this, which is fine. I'll take it. Okay. Corrin will be fine. He's got 14 speed. They're not going to outspeed him. He's going to have the Dragonstone. And he's in the woods. Well, it is upscaled to 4K on my end. You're seeing it probably 1080p. So it does look a lot nicer than back in the day. Alright, perfect. The Dust Dragon, I think, is going to be nice overall for us. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I always want to hear this music. I worry sometimes that, like, they're going to, like, murder me or something.
Don't start without me.
Oh, they dove me. Interesting. Oh. Lilith killed him. Lilith! We're supposed to do that. Okay, that gets me a kill. Let's just get some units killed over here. Baruka got some XP. Sure, let's do this. Nice. I could also reclass Corrin, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with that because he's not gonna get much from it. Alright, let's get this kill, shall we?
Not bad, I guess.
Level up for Niles. Strength, skill, speed, luck, defense, res, everything. Okay. Know this. Felicia needs experience. She needs to get those heals in. I want to reclass her either to Dark Mage or Strategist, but I think I might do Dark Mage with her. We're not saying goodbye to this Felicia ever. She's here to stay. She's my favorite unit. Yeah, I don't think Effie gets the kill. No, she does. Wow. We'll give her the experience. That's that map. Wow. That was very easy. My units are very high leveled at that point though, so that's probably what did it for me. Let's go to the arena. Selena. Male Corrin will marry you one day. Just not this run. Alright, let's speed through this. Hopefully she doesn't get struck down. She should be okay. Yeah, she's got this, for sure. It's generals, though. I bet if she used magic, she would get through that no problem. Alright, we got some sapphire. Feed our goldfish some more meat from the ground. Let's see what's on my phone right now. Alrighty. Let's go from there. Now, what do we want to buy with our 3 whole points? Probably the smithy in prison. Make Niles useful. We'll get the hot springs. Let's see what we can upgrade, shall we? The smithy. Steel axe from Arthur. Baruka. Okay. The bronze lance from Azura. Yeah, we don't need that on her. Nice. All these are from different units, so we're gonna let that be. Nice.
Yes.
Let's do our next map. A real map. Did 2 maps in under an hour. Now we're back here. We're just here in Birthright, because you did this map in the end of that game, not in the beginning of this one. Well, it took some doing, but we're finally arrived in Notor's Edges. The ferry ride was rather smooth. Perhaps our luck is improving. Perhaps, although I must admit, I can't shake this strange feeling I have. Is something the matter? Well, King Garen said this place would be overflowing with Hoshidans, and yet we were able to disembark from the ferry without so much as a scuffle. It's a good point. I was so happy we arrived safely. It hadn't occurred to me. As a matter of fact, I don't see any soldiers around here either. Not a single one. I can't help thinking it's either a trap or some big misunderstanding. We'll keep our eyes open. In the meantime, I must learn more about the Rainbow Sage. Let's talk to the locals. Maybe they can help solve these mysteries. Oi, you there. Pardon me, ma'am, but may I speak with you for a moment? Talking to me? I am. Sorry to bother you, but I was hoping you might be able to help me. To start, we heard that the Hoshidan army was stationed here, but it seems... Yeah, there was a whole group of them around here not too long ago. They were armed up to their teeth. They didn't do us no harm, but they were a bit forceful. They took the Rainbow Sage, though. Said they were his new guards. Most of us thought that was a load of horse dung, but who are we to argue? They kidnapped the Rainbow Sage? Do you know where they took him?
Sure do.
Mount Sagus. Fellas ain't planning to go up there, are you? Ain't nothing but heartache. What do you mean? Climbing up that mountain is the ultimate test of grit. For now and then some kook tries to scale it. Most never make it back. Rumor has it, if you reach the summit and enter the Sevenfold Sanctuary, you die. Not mysterious. What do you want to do, Corin? It sounds like a trap. It does, but that can't be helped. There's no turning back now. If we fail this mission, I believe Father will have me killed. He's using these missions to test me, maybe even torment me. I mustn't falter. I must end this war at all costs, but I can't do that if I'm dead. If I am to be tested here, so be it. I shall not fail. I understand. If you insist on going, I won't try to stop you. I'll follow you to the end. Thank you. I don't know why you came here, why you want to climb that thing, but good luck. Just try your best on the croak, you hear? Pains me every time some young wannabe hero dies trying to scale that mountain. I promise I shall return safely. Thank you for the valuable information, ma'am. You have our gratitude. Is Corin gonna be out of breath in this run too? Because in Birthright, all he did was walk around and pant away. Yep, here we go. Phew! Climbing this thing is really a test. A test of endurance. Good God, it's taking forever.
Poor thing.
My poor widow Corin, you look exhausted. You have a little rest. Ride on my dragon for a bit.
Sister.
It's very sweet of you, Camilla, but I'll survive. Surely someone else could use the break more than myself.
My.
Why are you so cute? I'm gonna hug you and never let go. Never forgive those pesky Oshidans for making you suffer like this. When we get to the top, I'll make sure they pay tenfold for the pain they've caused you. What might that be? I think I see something. Could it be the Sevenfold Sanctuary? Would appear so. This is where the battle truly begins. Stay on your guard. This place is likely filled with Hoshidan soldiers waiting to ambush.
Not to worry.
This is nothing to fret over. I'm with you all the way, and so are the rest of us. And if your evil fake Hoshidan sisters are in there, all the better. I will not let loose.
Yeah?
You're right. We must win. We must win no matter what. No matter who we find inside.
If I may.
Kaze! He's returned. Pardon the interruption, Lady Hinoka, but the Norian army has arrived. They actually climbed the mountain to live to tell the tale? The little ragtag team is more skilled than I gave them credit for. Still, there's no way they can best our troops after such an exhausting climb. Let's keep the Rainbow Sage out of their grasp no matter what. Prepare for battle, everyone. This is not a drill. Oh, we have a support. Hello, Arthur. I've been looking for you. If you have a moment, would you mind continuing that story from the other day? Memory you mentioned about how you and I crossed paths long ago. Yes, of course. It would be my pleasure. As I said before, it was over a decade ago. You were a doleful little girl at the time. You were in a remote part of town with your arms wrapped around your knees. I tried to comfort you, but you wouldn't say a word to me. Your face was wet with tears. I'm not surprised. Back then I was bullied relentlessly by King Garen's subordinates. Whenever I couldn't take it anymore, I'd sneak out of the castle and hide in town. Explains a lot. I always wonder what made that tiny girl so sad. I asked you many questions. I wanted to help to make you smile, but you stayed silent. That day, some people from the castle came looking for you. I'm not sure how I knew, but I had a feeling things would be bad for you if those people found you hiding and took you back. So I decided to tell them it was my fault. I said it was I who stole you away from the castle so you wouldn't be punished. I don't know what to say. That kind boy was you? Indeed it was. Pleased to hear that you remember our encounter after all. But Arthur, those men whipped you mercilessly for saying what you did. I suppose they did. Forgotten that part. Honestly, it was nothing. I don't remember it, so it couldn't have been that bad, right? Can't believe that boy was you. I'm finally glad I told you. I'm happy to know you remember our first encounter. Well, Kaze will marry, Elise. If I end up using her enough. We also have some lock picking to do. Gotta find out who has the key. Who has the key? Iron, steel, steel, iron. Nobody has a key? We only have one unit of lock touch. Well, I guess we can run Niles from one side to the other eventually. It's fine. Alright. Niles and Corrin. We'll go one way. Effie can certainly take a hit. We know that. So maybe you want to send 14, 18. Okay, we're going to send Baruka this way. Oh, we got more units we can use. Camilla's so strong. We really don't need to use her right now. Maybe Baruka and Selena we can keep together. Alright, so we'll send these two this way. They'll tank. We'll send Odin this way with Felicia. Honestly, we can have Odin pair up. Was this counter magic? Taken from adjacent foes dealt back. Okay. We'll play around and make that work. Corrin and Niles will go here. Arthur will go this way. Pair these two up. Okay, so we send two this way, two that way. Maybe we should send Niles. Yeah. Let's have these four go this way. These ones go that way. That sounds good. Okay. We should be good. Okay, now we gotta do some math shenanigans. 19 damage. +18 defense. +2 from this. 7. Oh, we could technically put her in range of all 3. We could 23 damage is what she'll take. Was that 5 altogether? Yeah, she's gonna take 5 damage, not get doubled. Can he take 2? He's got 16, but that's with the bonus. He's got pair up of 12. So we could just put all... We could just do a switch. And wait right here, because he's got 20. Yeah, we won't take any damage. Switch. Take the 20 damage. We're good. We're fine. In case one of them wants to go after us, we will put... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She won't quite reach. Does our girl here live a hit? 11 defense, 15 speed. 23. She'll live a hit. Alright. Separate. Go here. Stairs. Wait. That side is good. And, Demoiselle is for male allies, so this doesn't do anything for them. Okay. She doesn't move. Okay. So we're taking 19 damage from those 2 sources. First, let's just have Corin move in. And figure out how much damage Niles can take. He's got 9 defense, 24 health, 20 speed. Okay, she's going to take 10. He's going to take 10. So he just can't be in range. And he'll kill, probably. 7. 7. Okay, he's going to do 13, 26. Okay, he kills. So you just got to be out of range of one of these. Okay. Switch. Iron bow. Wait. Stairs. Switch. Nosferatu's fine. Stairs. Hand axe. Wait. Go up the stairs. Sing. Oh, nope. You can go up them indefinitely. On Arthur. Okay. Wait again. Surprised he went after Baruka, but probably because I am not single. I'm sorry to burst that bubble. But if you like Fire Emblem or gays and gaming, you're welcome to stick around. I know it is very tragic for some of our some of the viewers who have asked that. But I have been with my boyfriend for 4 years. We've had a lot of good times together. 4 years in gay years is like 20 years, so you know how that goes. Locked in. Okay. Setsuna doesn't move. We can take care of her at our own pace. Yeah, we moved in together pretty quick. And we have a lot of fun together. What is her ability right here? 3 damage when counterattacking. We might be able to tank. Just have him tank. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do heal shenanigans. Switch. Staff. Heal up. Not the winky face.
Not bad, I guess.
Everything can be taken a lot of ways. Okay. 12 plus 13 is 25, but we're gonna build guard gauge. Let's just make sure our friend here get the kill. And the counter here is close counter. So yeah, adjacent foes that damage dealt back if it doesn't kill. So we're gonna get a kill here.
No need to
So let's swing. Yeah, Mr. Julian has that question has not deterred him. Mr. Julian still has high hopes for his future.
I've had better.
Alright, we got guard gauge, so we're good. But I am going to just have Zura dance right now. And we're going to do some healing, because why not just do it now? Some of us are competing in a competition that doesn't exist, but that's okay. That's what if it makes you makes you happy, that's okay, I guess. You know what we're gonna do here? Steel mace. Does that have 2 range? It does have 2 range. We're gonna switch. Actually. The Iron Club does 19. Let's do this. Yeah, you gotta have something that keeps you going, right? And if that's what keeps you going, sure. Brooke gets a skill. She got a whole 1 magic point. Look at her go. Alright, we get a kill here. Let's do this. Do.
Huh?
Okay. Now 20. 14, 28. Let's do that. The Iron Sword comes in clutch. And we build guard gauge. Very nice.
We can breathe easy.
And then for the experience points, we're going to do some healing. So tough to use that staff, huh? Made it all the way up here. Surprising. And now you die. I didn't even use you when I played Birthright Setsuna. Oh well, guess I'll retreat for now. Heard the best level to upgrade, promote units or change them is level 15. That's what I was told. I forgot who told me that, but one of you told me that, so that's what I'm going with. Where does this lead me? Leads me here. We're gonna take. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lunges trade spaces, right? Switches positions. So you just get eaten. Well, actually, no, you get eaten by these lunge ninjas. Jesus. The best person for this is probably Arthur, honestly. I just don't want him to get murdered. How low does his stats drop? -3 defense. -4 defense. I have a feeling he's going to get tossed around and not in a way some of you would like. It's going to be bad. Today is nasty, isn't it? It is very cold. Not fun. I'm afraid of those ninjas over there. With the lunge command? Like, oh my god. They're gonna eat me. Alright, Renka. I feel like I should have used Renka on my run and Birthright. And thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. We're up to 3 now. Alright, we gotta level up from that too. Res is sealed, which doesn't matter. Okay, we can get a kill. It's too bad she can't get a kill. Okay, you know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna have her hit first, the non-crit version. She'll be fine. And then we'll have Baruka follow up. Oh, we missed. Look at that. Perfect. I didn't miss. She missed. You know what I mean. Oops. If she misses, she dies. No, I'm doing the normal difficulty for my first run. Otherwise, my plan is I'm going to do normal, hard, then lunatic. I don't know if I'm going to do them all back to back to back. So I did Birthright on normal. And then I'm doing normal on Conquest. I'll do normal on Revelations. And then eventually, I'll come back to the games do them on hard. Okay, we need to do some calculating to make sure I don't, like, die to this ninja parade. Okay, so we already know he does 12 damage. He's not going to even damage me here. So I take 0 damage, but my stat drops by 3. This ninja does 16. I'll take 2 damage, plus that is 5 damage. And then my stat drops possibly more. At least 1 more. Does anybody know, does Shuriken stack? Do I lose 7 defense? So then he's gonna swap me here. And then he's gonna swap me here. Then this ninja... Okay, I gotta play the swap game. Okay, here. Or here. Then this ninja could swap me here. And then couldn't Kaze, like, then also kill me? Am I going insane? Am I overthinking this? We're gonna transfer over Felicia. Literally just so he can maybe, like, live this whole shenanigan. Oh, he can't even move another spot. Switch. Separate. We believe in you. I can't even go up the stairs. Switch. Separate. Wait. Alright. Selena's gonna get the kill here. I think he's gonna be fine. This thinking is a serious business, okay? We can't let my anime chess pieces die. Rinka here, she's been influenced. Okay.
We will do this together.
Oh, Felicia's gonna drop this guy's stats a little bit. That's it. Alright. Lunge shenanigans. Okay, we took one. Okay. I love how I'm just skipping through. I'm so scared. Okay, we lived. We lived. We did it. I could have Felicia get a hit. Arthur is coming in clutch. So we missed. Technically, yes, I could restart the map, and like there's other difficulty modes you can play on too to like make it so like nobody ever dies. But I'm playing in a certain way where like what I do is like final, practically, if that makes sense. So it's like a challenge run. Like if somebody dies, I don't reset. I have to keep going. And you can play on difficulties. Like this one, like it's classic mode. So if somebody dies, they die for good. I could reset the maps, but it's part of the run. And then I could play on casual, which is when units don't die. When they... when they die, they come back next map. Sure. If you want to consider it that, you can consider it that. If that makes you feel all warm inside. Why did he heal? Did I see that right? Am I insane? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Glory unyielding.
You're praying for some poor man's downfall that you don't even know. What if my boyfriend deserves all the happiness in the world? And you're just hoping that happiness leaves his life. Oop, I didn't want to go back downstairs again. Alright, are we staying for Niles or Odin? There you go. As you should. He does check in on these once in a while, so you might get murdered one day. Be careful. When we first moved out together, he used to make tacos, and there was this like recipe out of a cookbook, which wasn't anything crazy or anything, but it was like call for like pineapples, like add them to the tacos. So we would make, I would put pineapples in mine, but he wouldn't eat the pineapples. Well, technically he's working right now, so, but, that is his gaming chair, yeah. That's his desk. So, we share an office, so that's why I stream when he's not home, just because, like, you know, not that he's loud or anything, but a million things going on in the back. I'm not sure what the name, it's been a while. This is like when we first moved out, we were making those. Maybe we'll let him get this. I know, how dare he make some money for us. So we're not broke forever. Well, that was a good idea that I did that. Well, that chair was from one of his friends who didn't want it anymore. So that's why he has that chair. We'll have to be tactful about this. So that's why he has that specific chair. Otherwise, he's less of a gamer than me. His female friend, yes. No, he has never played Fire Emblem. He likes playing Valorant of all games and shooters. Yeah, he's not a tactical fan. If you want to send a chair my way, go wild. How about I'm gonna make TikTok happy here. You can send gifts equal to a chair, and I will use that money to buy a chair. Yeah, he's just... We all have our own things that we like, right? So, like, I understand. Fire Emblem is kind of niche. So, like, I get it. You don't have to like Fire Emblem. We play some games together. We do like different games, though, so it can be a little tough to find something we both kind of like. Alright, let's equip the hand axe. Do we get doubled? 'Cause I don't want to get murdered. No. How much damage do you do? 13. We're fine. Yeah, he's not a big Nintendo nerd. And he's kind of like a cleaner, and I'm like a hoarder. So, like, when he was a kid, he threw away his Pokemon cards. And which, like, me as a kid, like, never would have happened. Ever. ever. Hexing Rod. But, you know, children are children. Okay, that's all that Hexing Rod does? I say that's all. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just realized Baruka's in range of Hexing Rod. Is she gonna die? 13 minus 4 is 9. No, she won't die. We're gonna try to place Effie in range of the Hexing Rod. And just hope she gets hexed. Actually... We're gonna play Silas in range, because he can be a little farther. Well, it's got a 67% chance to hit. A hit. Why does he double? Please hit. Thank God. Oh my God. Why did he double? Why did his speed? Oh, because the axe? The axe lowered my speed. Okay. Thank God. We almost lost our first unit. My life flashed before my eyes. How much damage does he do? If he crits, I'm gonna scream. Well, I was going... So my pairing is doing Baruka with Laszlo. I already have Camilla. You get her on the same map. But, she's better for a pairing with Laszlo because it makes Soleil, gives her better, like, stat growths. That's why, compared to Camilla. I like the way Camilla, like, looks compared to her, though. Like, with the... Just, I think it's a better pairing based on personalities, not by looks. But yeah, we almost lost her. I'm trying to make Laszlo a rally bot, so we can't have that happen. Okay. Ooh. Does he lose speed though? Strength, defense, res. Oh my. No, you don't need the child units at all. Like, you can run through the whole game without them and you'll be okay. They're there as like a backup. Like, if you're having a bad run, like, the children will certainly save you. Like, I did, female Corrin and Caden last time, only because I was gonna do a female Corrin and Rajat, but like Rajat's parents died, and I wanted to give her specific skills from them, so we just didn't do that. And so I'm gonna wait a little bit here. We're gonna get some debuff going. So I just didn't do that pairing because of that. But Selkie became a beast. I recruited her at the end of the game, and she had Corrin skills. She was critting and dragging thing. And I got her to do like 100 damage in like one hit. It was insane. It was very good. Oh my god. I need to play these cards right. 25 is perfect. Thank you. Well, Miss Baruka isn't gonna have much more use, so. Yeah, like, you don't need to use the child units. If you want to use them, like, they're there and they're great, but don't feel pressured to ever have to use them. And I have a lot of fun with Conquest. And I had child units that I messed up in Awakening. Like, I married, don't do that. Jesus. I married Maribel with Gregor. Gregor died, like, too early. And what did I do? I can't think, obviously. But, like, he was just stat screwed. He didn't have high enough strength. He didn't have enough magic. So he was just, like, there to heal. And Gregor only passed on soul, which was useless in that build of skills with him. So that was one problem I faced. Oh, look, Lisa's over here. But, like, some characters, like, Lucina, like, you can't really wreck her, even from Maribel mom, who's not the best, who's, like, the worst mom for her. She can still be good. Ooh, Axing Rod's gonna hurt. Did it hit? Yeah, I think it did. I'm Kaze, a ninja in the service of the Hoshiden royal family. Enough pleasantries. To battle! I didn't read the one of Corrin, because I was talking, but the whole thing with Kaze is that Kaze witnessed Corrin getting kidnapped and, like, couldn't save Corrin, so, like, he's guilty. He feels guilty. And so, like, that's, like, the whole plot point. Let's see if we can get this. If he gets 2 crits, we're screwed, which is so unlikely, but, like, it is possible. Let's just try this first. Just to weaken him. We can have, some heal shenanigans happen. I have such a fear. We're gonna kill this way. With Corrin's boyfriend. I'm always worried of crits. I lost Gregor to a crit. That was horrible. Like, he was totally fine, and then he got crit. It was dead. It was over for him. Who else did I lose to crits? Okay, this is gonna lead us here. We need to take on sword units. At least a sword unit. So we're gonna have Corrin deal with that. We'll use him. I lost Lanku because I placed him not in the greatest spot, and he had like a 20% chance to get hit by an axe fighter, and he did, and he died. That was my experience with that situation, and it was hellish. I felt bad. Not that I needed to use him. It was so early in the game that happened, too. It was the one where, like, they raid Emran's palace. It's not her palace, but it's something. We're not going to jump through yet. I technically could, but I don't want to get doubled. So, we're going to wait. Yeah, she got hit. She's got 14 health now. But Azama's thing, adjacent foes suffer half the inflicted damage if they hit. So we have to be tactful about this one. I mean, at the end of the day, it is my fault because it's a game of strategy. And if I'm failing, then I'm failing, right? So it's not me. We could possibly get the kill here if Baruka hits. And we can heal up. We can heal up. So let's try. It's not going to kill him, but watch. I'm going to get struck by thunder because Azama has divine protection. Come on. Really? Because that's what happens when when I have a character die, they get remarried. Or if they're not married yet, they get married. Is that what you're saying? With the Fire Emblem logic. But did I end up... I was having Muriel paired with Lanku. I think I ended up benching Muriel, though. She died... she ended up being... she stayed in her position, for better or worse. The speed on him goes up. He can probably tank... Yeah, he can tank one of these now, which is great. Okay. Let's do stairs. Corrin should be fine. In general. Hello, hello. He has this whole plan. Let's just wait with the Dragonstone over here. And then Odin. Can Odin take 2 hits? Why is his defense so low? Oh, that's why. Odin might not be able to take a hit. Maybe able to take 1 hit. 1 hit and only 1 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't mind playing some Final Fantasy Tactics eventually. Specifically, the advanced one is fun, but the new one, I think I would enjoy as well. Okay. We're going to pair these 2 together. Oh, he's gonna get doubled. He's gonna get doubled. We might just put these 2 right here with Nosferatu and wait. These 2, Arthur will get a private show. At least you're funny with it. I'll give you that. We'll wait. And then we gotta deal with this goober. You have Baruka just get the hit. Actually, who needs the experience? Yeah, Baruka needs the experience. Silas can jump in with Effie. Silas will get doubled, but he has extremely high defense. 16. He's going to take 10. He's fine. You would think so, and she's really not... She's, like, kind of, like, humming. So she's not, like, singing, you know? Alright, Baruga, can you get this? Thank you. Alright, and then... Ooh, let's see, 12 out of 12, 14... We're gonna have them separate eventually so she can heal him. Who's left? Oh, he still has to move, technically. We're not getting off the stairs. Nice. Nosferatu tanking. A shallow man. Oh, the Kodachi. Yeah, this might just work in our favor, actually. I don't want to get Kodachi, though. Alright, we're gonna get stabbing with Effie.
Please, accept my help.
La 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 la. Ooh, we double. Okay. 18, 16, 18. Perfect. Healed up to full. Can she take a hit? No. She will get murdered. The dual club, though. Not a bad weapon. Arthur needs that dual club, that's for sure. Being a axe-locked unit right now. He will eventually get access to swords if I make him a hero. But... I'd like to... 1, 2, 3, 4... Will I get killed? Murdered, perhaps? 10. Okay. Can he make it over there? No, he can't make it over there. So, oh, technically he can. Yeah, so it just makes it so I have weapon triangle advantage. I should be able to take on 2 with 15, 15. Steel Katana is 21, 17. Okay. So we're going to switch, attack. Yeah, he does less with the other one, right? That's 23. That's 17. Okay. Switch, and we're going to wait on the staircase. Luckily, Odin's going to heal up and get a guard gauge, because Nosferatu is broken. They want him, too. He said, no, I'm okay. Wow. He heals half the damage he deals, but obviously it's based on like how much HP they have left, so it's part of the equation. Alright. Let's get a kill. We're going to send Corin and Niles this way because Niles can open this last chest that we need. Enfeeble. How does that do? -4 to a target's stats. That's actually pretty good. Okay, does these units move? They don't. They just stay in a square. Niles is going to help us with that. That's for sure. Niles has Cupid Bow, which is very odd. And then just Iron. We're trying to get his rank up so he can use the Steel Bow. He's getting there. 22, 27. Okay. What we need to do is get some units to separate. So when I did Awakening, I thought Walhart stayed still on his first map, and he didn't. And he killed Crom's wife Sully on me, and I was not happy. And it was like she was level 14. She was about to get to the level where she could give her child unit the level 15 skill, Kajel. But it's all the trick is to just get them, like, just look at the range and, like, if it tells you if they're gonna move or not. Gale Force is really locked in this game. It's only behind with one of the DLC classes. Everybody can have access to that DLC class, but, like, can I switch and then stairs and then get extra movement? Be funny. Oh. Okay. Let's get some healing going. Oh no, Sully can't become a flyer. I'm pretty sure. She was gonna learn like a Great Knight class or skill or something, or Paladin class skill. That was going to be her thing. Alright, we got some healing in. Okay. Yeah, so like these units, they don't move. They all stay still. And we have to defeat just Hinoka. We don't want the dual club. And we're going to keep these two together because Effie's stats are screwed. Like, Baruka here is 12. Not good. We're on normal. I'm going to do normal for all the difficulties my first time. And then eventually, when I play the games again in the future, I'll play hard. So that's my plan overall. We do a good amount of damage here. 26. Okay. Well, we can probably get it. And the crits won't kill me. 24, yeah. Okay. I'm not really worried about getting XP from these other units. And they don't give me anything. It's just like a ball to protect this healer, really. We just have to defeat Hinoka. So, just double check to make sure that the hit rate is 100%. It is. We're going to do 26 damage. Is there a... Can't do anything else. Okay. Let's do it. You know, one thing I can do, though, I can put Odin in range. Just for, like, the pair-up shenanigans. I do care about some XP. Okay. I went out for lunch earlier today, so alas, I am okay. But thank you for your kind offering of lunch. What is going to be your lunch? This is before you're going to work, right? Oh, you don't... Well, this is the weekend. Maybe you work the weekend. Do you work the weekends? Nice. Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, she can't go up the stairs. Okay. Ah. I see, I see. Okay. Corin's boyfriend's gonna get the kill here. Oh, my hit rate changed because Silas moved. But that's okay, we're still gonna get it. If we don't get it, I would be shocked. Forgive me, Hoshido. I just wasn't strong enough. Woo! Oh, that's horrible. It's over, Hoshidans. Retreat while you still can. I hate to destroy such brave soldiers, but I will if I must. We're out of options here. Everyone, retreat now! Leave the dead behind, at least for now. There's no time to lose. That won't be necessary. We suffered no casualties, not one. Many of our soldiers are injured, but they'll recover, and they can all still walk. How is this possible? I don't understand. Corin, what is the meaning of this? Was this your doing? Run, Hinoka. Why are you hesitating? Go!
True.
I'll retreat, for now, before that devil you call a sister stabs us in the back. Goodbye, my brother.
Oh.
My little Corin, you really are too kind for your own good. Telling us not to kill any Hoshidans who even entered the building. Certainly made this difficult on us, but it was a fun challenge at least. Are you sure we shouldn't chase after them? It's not too late to kill them all. No, Camilla, let them go. We're blazing a new path for Nor, one of mercy. There'll be no more pointless killing. That is the only way to end this war. Now that we've received Notor Sages, all that's left is to find the Rainbow Sage. Is that true, Corin? Do you really mean to bring peace to this world? Kaze, what are you doing here? Why don't you retreat with Hinoka and the others? I asked my question first. Camilla's very strong. It's kind of like a Xander situation. Like, she's very good. And I'm planning to have her pair up with Jacob, who was with the Butler unit that I was using a lot in my last run. But I might not end up using them because you only have so many units, obviously, on a map. So, but if I do, I'm going to have those two marry. You said your path is one of peace, and that you seek to end the war. Is that true? If so, why did you choose to return to Nor? I spoke the truth. At first, I returned because I couldn't bring myself to betray my Norian siblings. But I soon realized that being a Norian prince granted me certain opportunities. As a Norian, I can change things from the inside, stop the death and destruction. Without me, the Norian army would keep slaughtering the Hoshidan army. Not the noble dragon trade. Oh my god. Since I chose to side with Nor, it's my responsibility to end that cycle. I'm sorry, Kaze, but if your intention is to take me to Hoshido, you're out of luck. I won't let anything come between me and my goal of bringing peace to this world. I only have to look in your eyes to witness how determined you are. Yours is an admirable goal, my lord. As such, I request permission to join your ranks.
Please forgive me.
I should not have judged so quickly. When you left Hoshido, I thought you betrayed us. Like the others, I was certain you meant to destroy Hoshido. I see now I was horribly mistaken. Your reasons for siding with Nor aren't just sound, they're actually quite pure. You've inspired me to hope for a peace I have long ago dismissed. Please allow me to lend my strength to your noble cause. I'd be happy to have you, but you know the others will call you a traitor, right? Can you live with that? Words cannot harm me, so long as I act with honor. I do not regret my decision. It's all I need to hear. From now on, you're one of us. Welcome to the team, Kaze. Thank you, Lord Corin. I shall serve you to the best of my ability. I don't doubt it. Now to find the Rainbow Sage. She should be somewhere in this building. I'm going to show you his quarters. Pardon me, but are you the Rainbow Sage?
Indeed.
Saizo, I thought about having female Corin marry him one run. Just because it's kind of like... It's just opposite day, you know? Or, I like to do, like, when I do, Fire Emblem Awakening, I like to have Chrom and Lissa marry, like, similar people. So, like, when Chrom married Sully, Lissa married Stall. The Rainbow Sage kind of cute. You fought a trying battle to get here, young warrior with a heavy heart. I did. I heard you have the power to make me stronger than I am. So, like, I could have Corrin marry Saizo and Azuri marry Kaze, or, like, opposite, you know. Just have fun with that. Please, O wise sage, would you consider blessing me with your strength? You're a funny little dragon, aren't you? You've already gone through my trial, and so I've already received my power. Does now your body feel lighter and stronger than when you first arrived? I'm so distracted I hadn't really... But you're right, I suppose it does. All who seek to find me must struggle through various trials to do so. It is amid that struggle that I witness and unlock their true potential and power. You did well, Hero of Darkness. I can't wait to show Xander my new power. There is one other matter we must discuss, brave Corrin. You have in possession the legendary Yato Blade, do you not? How do you know that? Wait, how do you know my name? So humorous. I know all there is to know. I know all that you have done and all that you are still to do. I won't spoil the ending. It's for you to discover. However, the fates will allow me to divulge one little tidbit to set you on your path. As wielder of the Divine Blade, it is you who will solve the mystery of the Seal of Flames. The seal is the key to bringing an end to the hatred and war that soil these lands. Solve the mystery, and you will bring peace to this world at last. So it shall pass. The Seal of Flames. The Fire Emblem? Where do I start? Your Yato is the key. That is your first clue. Fortunately, it seems the Norian hero who would aid you is not present. That will change in the not-too-distant future. When the time comes, this will help lead the way. Lift up your blade, Corrin.
I who forged the sacred blade.
I who committed the great sin. I who wove the divine colors. I call on you now, Seal of Flames. What just happened? Nothing yet. I merely awakened a seed that was already sown. When you enlist the help of another hero of Nor, your blade will evolve. Blade fierce enough to guide through the night. Grim Yato. The Grim Yato. Once I unlock it, will I be able to find the seal? The Grim Yato is part of the Seal of Flame, so it's not its final form. Perhaps one day you will meet your fate head-on and unlock the seal's power. Perhaps. That's all I can say. Your path is an arduous one, but I believe in you. You better get going, young hero. The king is awaiting your return. What a success. We've secured the territory and even found the Rainbow Sage. Let's hurry back to the castle until Father we complete his mission. Not so fast, Lord Corrin. Yago, what are you doing here?
No.
I am still at the castle, foolish prince. What you see is merely an illusion. $20 more. Only $20 more. King Garen has tasked me with informing you of his latest command. Another command already? Aren't you lucky? If it were up to me, you'd be dead and buried. King Garen doesn't wish for our enemies to obtain the Rainbow Sage's strength. So it is now your illustrious privilege to carry out his will by killing the sage. Are you insane? I can't do that. I won't. The Rainbow Sage is a force for good. I will not repay his kindness with death. The Hoshidan High Prince Ryoma has already received his power. It's too late to prevent it. To kill the sage now would only be cruel and pointless.
However,
I'm afraid that is an order, Lord Corrin. And you well know by now that to obey a direct order from the king is treason. Not even your meddling siblings could save you if disobey us once more. I won't do it. I refuse. Worry not, young hero. All things must pass. What the? Sage, you heard all that? Never cease to amuse. As I said, I know all there is to know. I'm grateful that you chose to protect me, at the risk of your own life. But now it is my turn to protect you. My time has finally come. I am ready. What are you saying? You can't mean... I am older than you can fathom. My time to pass to the next world is long overdue. When higher beings like myself stay in this realm for too long, we eventually go insane. My power is too great to allow that, as it might even destroy this world I so love. I had known for some time now I must die soon, but until I gave you my strength. When my work is done, so too is my time. You don't have to do this. I'll find a way to convince Father that... Corrin, that kindness may just save this world. Never forget that life is the most precious gift of all. Protect it. Cherish it. And whether your path is bathed in light or in the gentle veil of darkness. Allow yourself to be happy. Such a lovely world. Don't take it for granted. Do this and your soul shall give hope to the future, brave prince. Do this and it will shine brightly with all the colors of the... Sage! Please don't do this. Don't die. You and your loopholes. Well, I suppose dead is dead. You technically fulfilled King Garen's order, you sneaky little rat. The rainbow. He means the Yato blade, but whatever. I'm so sorry, Sage. I should have found a way to stop this. I chose this path to bring peace to the world, to stop the senseless death. Yet here I am again, powerless to save an innocent life. I failed you, Rainbow Sage. Forgive me. Alrighty. Was that a minute? Did somebody time it? Okay. Let's first check out our stuff. See if we can upgrade. Oh, I wonder... She'll be fine. I was gonna say I could have Selena get to see support with her and she'd fight alongside Veruca, but I didn't feel like doing that, and she's got it. Wyverns are very strong.
Mission accomplished.
Now, of course, they have a bunch of weaknesses, including
Done.
being dragon and flying. And they might be considered beasts, too.
Hey.
That would be an interesting pairing, the two of them. Alright, we got a lot. Oh, we got S support already. We did it. Let's feed the goldfish first. Okay, have some milk. Have a bottle of milk. Just eat the bottle, too, while you're at it. I think that's a great idea, actually. Do-do-do-do-do! Speed and defense. And we get some gold. We need gold, so... That's weird. I mean, they do have strong... You'd think they have stronger skins than Pegasus, so, like, kind of, and they are weak to magic, so I can kind of, like, see, in a way. But still, at the same time, I don't know. Alright, ready for the S support of the lifetime? Good day, Lord Corrin. Hello, Niles. How can I help you? Well, this might seem out of character, but I was hoping we could have a serious chat. Well, that doesn't sound good. Is something the matter? I suppose it depends on how you respond to the topic at hand. Alright, so what did you want to talk about? I was just wondering if you believe a person can be irreparably damaged. You're talking about yourself. Is that how you feel about yourself? No, but I was wondering if that's how you perceive me. Where is this coming from? Do you believe a person with a broken past can build a real future? I certainly hope so. If you'll recall, my past isn't exactly a fairy tale. Oh, I know. So given two people with equally complex histories, what do you think would happen if they joined to create a new future together? As a married couple. A married couple? Yes. I've done a lot of thinking about this. You and I have so much in common. The first person I've ever met who has shown genuine empathy for me. I don't believe that's a coincidence. It's a lot to take in. Do you think you can marry me? Why don't you take this ring? Niles, you seem hesitant. Oh, very well. I was aware that my chances were slim. You speak too soon. In truth, I've become fascinated with you. You've overcome so much. Our past is out of our control and irrelevant. You've shown me how to move forward. So yes, I will marry you. I knew I was right about you. How splendid. Well, now that the boring, sappy part is out of the way, don't have to act so reserved. Wait, is this your reserved? You haven't seen anything yet.
Do you have any idea what you're getting into? I sure hope not.
Our first S support. The only thing about S support with Niles is that we don't get the child units, which is fine. Don't really care. And Corrin can become a Bow Knight, I think, if I want to have him to go that line. But it's really not worth it to change his class, I don't think. I mean, I would lose Dragonstone access. So, I'd rather keep that. Alright, these two. Felicia, I'm sorry you have to waste all of your time following me around. I don't mind. I just wish I could cheer you up. I am for Corin. I could possibly change him later to a Bonite, but I don't know. I'm really not sure how I want to go about it. Do you mind if I give you some advice? Go ahead. You're right. There are plenty of oddballs and misfits in this army. It's just that no one else has as much flair as you do. Are you saying I stick out? Yes, just like me. I'm not the only clumsy person around. Oh. I'm not the only clumsy person around. Are you saying that he's clumsy? Oh, okay, I get it now. That's true. Lord Leo's always going around with his clothes on backwards. Exactly. And I've seen my sister drop stuff loads of times, but no one calls her clumsy. Do you know why? They've labeled me as the clumsy one. They should change my name. To Scatterwizards? No, to Clumsy. I see no one is more spectacular at knocking stuff over than you are. Therefore, you stand out like a beacon of clumsiness in a dexterous world. I think. So you're saying that I'm the weirdest weirdo we have? Yes, see, we have a lot in common. Thank you, Felicia. You and I were chosen by fate to carry this burden of hope. I don't know about that part. Pour the hot tea on my head again. What? I must wash myself clean so I can see myself anew. Power returns to Odin Dark. Okay. If you say so. Elise. Hello, Lady Elise. I'm happy to report that I've successfully fulfilled your mission. I located that starving family you mentioned and delivered a month's worth of food. Wow. That's a relief. Thank you, Silas. Alright, 1 second. I'm sorry I asked you for such a big favor. Really, thanks a million. Not to worry, my lady. Helping others is a passion of mine. You're so great. How can I ever thank you? You already have thanked me. Twice. That is more sufficient. More than sufficient, my lady. Oh, don't be a goose. Surely there's something you'd like as a reward. Come on, don't be shy. Tell me, tell me, tell me! I mean, if you're certain, if so, I suppose I do have something in mind. Maybe you could be my little sister for a day. Huh? Well, this is a little embarrassing, but seeing you and Corin together makes me long for a sibling of my own. It's really all you want? A sister for the day? It is. Does it sound like fun? Sounds like a blast. This is gonna be great! So you really do it? Wow. Thank you, Lady Elise. No problem, but what exactly should we do on your sister day? I hadn't thought that through that far. Maybe give it some thought and I'll get back to you. That is so... It's so weird that you can have them marry after Silas wants a sister day. Never have those two marry. That is just weird. Hello, Baruka. Selena, what do you need? I don't need anything, Baruka, but we are both retainers to Lady Camilla. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you like a lot of Fire Emblem and strategy games, because that is pretty much my thing when I'm not reporting the news. We're both retainers to Lady Camilla, and I want to know which one of us is stronger. We should duel sometime to find out. I do not especially want to fight for no reason, if Lady Camilla commanded it. But no, I do not want to fight just to satisfy your curiosity. Or could it be that you're afraid of losing to me? There is no need to put up a false front of confidence. What? What do you mean by that? I know that you are a skilled fighter, but I believe that you are emotionally quite fragile. You're too concerned with how you rate compared to others, constantly trying to prove you're the best. That's not true. If you were suddenly proven wrong, I don't think you could handle the disappointment. As long as you were analyzing, how about you? Aren't you just like me? Hold on 1 second. We aren't alike at all. I've never sought out the approval of my peers the way you do. I mean that you appear strong but are actually quite fragile. You won't ever do anything unless there's some outside motivation, right? Either there's enough money or duty requires that you act. So you never do anything for yourself. What is it that makes you, you? You may be correct. Maybe I am a fragile person as well. Yeah, Selena doesn't really have much growth, like, between the two games, which is kind of sad because, like, after you think, like, after some of the sport conversation and everything, like, but they wanted to, like, just give them that nostalgia factor more than anything. Well, I'm glad you like this game. This was the one that got me into the series. I bought Awakening around the time it came out. It was okay to me. I got Fates, and I really liked Fates. Just the gameplay was a lot of fun.
I've waited so long for this. I'm never gonna let you go.
Screen of brightness. Since then, I beat Awakening last year for the first time. But, before that, I never really gave it much of my time. But now I've gotten into it more.
Please, let me know if there's anything I can do to aid you in your quest for peace.
Okay, Cosplay. I'm gonna have Kaze and Elise. That's the parent I chose, but I don't know if I'm gonna use them. We'll see. This temple, the Ijar shop. Flare orbs, let's get some statues. Silas and Effie. Alright, I could upgrade this, but, like, I'm not gonna be using it yet, like, doing a map yet, so I just want to see what this gets me. Ooh, I went to the wrong spot. Sorry, Niles. Corin, Felicia, Elise. You can't... You can just kind of get these guys if you need them. Some level 1 units. They're good, like, for fodder. Let them die, unfortunately. That's about it. Or Steel Master Seal. Anybody level 15? He's about to be. I could promote him. It's certainly an option. The thing is, though, if I make him a ground unit, or not ground unit, if I make him a horse unit, right? Okay. He could go from this line to a flyer line. Flyer line might not be too good on him, but he is going to be with Azura, so, like, there is the chance for that to go well for him. You can go from Cavalier into a flying class. Cavalier, one of those promoted lines, and then Flyer. So I might give him that seal here. Kaze has Steel Shuriken. It's funny that he has a chance to level up right now. Okay. Let's also see what's just in the shop. Where is the shop? It's somewhere. It's not that one. This one. Dusk Armory.
Looking for something?
Let's see. We got bows on sale. Nothing. The javelin. We don't have any javelins yet. I'm buying those. We need some javelins. Now, I know javelins aren't super strong, but the extra range, you never know. It can come in handy. Take that off her. We're not using her. Steel Shark and Iron Dagger. Okay. That's another thing. Can we upgrade Felicia's stuff yet? Oops. The fruit knife. A steel dagger. We're spending a lot of money, but Felicia needs just a better weapon. She really does. Take this. Elise here can take the Enfeeble. Another thing, I can Master Seal Elise if I want to. And Felicia's class will eventually change. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make her... Dark Mage. Eventually. But I think I'm going to keep her down the Troubadour line. And then make her... to get the Tomebreaker. And then make her a Dark Mage. That's my plan. Okay. Next map, shall we?
All right.
I think this is the one with the pots that you can break, if I'm correct.
Your Majesty.
King Garen, I have come to report on Lord Corrin's progress. It would seem he successfully captured Norder Sedges for the glory of Nor. And as for the Rainbow Sage, he didn't kill him with his own hands. However, as ordered, the sage is dead. I can't remember this map too much, but we'll see the craziness, what exactly it is. So the Ancient One has finally passed on. Once more, Corrin has dutifully fulfilled my wishes. King Garen, my lord? He's having a fun time. Your Majesty! Yes, sire. I have an important mission for you. I command you to make Corrin suffer. Make him rue the day he was born. But no matter what, no matter how he begs for death, do not kill him. As you wish, sire, but I'm not entirely sure I understand your aim.
Listen well.
I do not need you to understand, only to obey. Loyal servant, it is of great importance that I rule Shido. Corrin's life and happiness are a trifling price to pay. Still, he must be kept alive for now. The great dragon has willed it so. Corrin's body and soul must be tested, primed for what's to come, like a calf fattened for slaughter. So too shall these trials prepare him. My dear son is not yet ready, but his time is fast approaching. Corrin has faithfully followed my orders thus far, but it's time for a test. He must fight for those he doesn't want to wish to fight, kill those he doesn't wish to kill. His sorrow will feed the darkness in his soul, and his suffering will make him a worthy sacrifice upon the altar of Anankos. I understand, King Garen.
Of course.
It shall be done with pleasure. In fact, I have an idea. Could use a drink, that's for sure. My throat is a little dry. Once I get through this, I'm going to grab one. Makes it easier to cut everything. In post. Thank the gods. We're finally back in familiar territory. If we keep this pace up, we'll be back to the castle in just a few days. That's good. I'm at the end of my rope. Can't wait to sleep in my own bed.
Right.
Poor Elise. You've been through a lot on this journey, haven't you? I've asked so much of you, and you've never complained once. You're an inspiration. Just hang in there a bit longer for me, okay? We'll be back home before you know it.
All right.
You've got it, Corrin. I promise I won't let you down. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely, this is the potion one. I don't feel so well. Why is everything spinning?
Elise!
Hello, little one. She's in the same stance as Takumi when he was sick. Elise, speak to me. What's wrong? Please, no. She's burning up.
Unbelievable.
Dizziness, fever, and a rash, too, just as I feared. Have you seen these symptoms?
Truly.
She's suffering from an illness endemic to these islands. She must have been exposed to it while we were in Norder Sedges. The illness progresses quickly, and if we don't act fast, we may lose her. There's a special plant in Hoshido that I could derive a cure from, however. I'm sorry, but I don't believe there's anything like it here in Nor. We have to do something, damn it. I won't let her die, I won't. She received orders from Iago.
What was that?
Now? We don't have time for this. What is it the father requires of me? He wants you to he wants to give you a reward. To travel to the royal palace in Makareth to rest and relax. Can it be? Thank goodness. I was afraid he was going to order me to kill again. Perhaps I can help Elise there. It's our only hope.
Once more?
Something wrong with the princess? She caught a deadly ailment when we were on our last mission. So I can cure her with a special plant, but it only grows in Hoshido.
You have my word.
Makara will surely have what she needs. Will they, Silas? How do you know? The best doctors in all the land can be found in Makareth. Your stock of medicine is unrivaled.
I see.
You must hurry, Corrin. She doesn't have much time.
Understood.
Let's move it, people. To Makareth. Hang in there, Elise. There they are. They finally made it. There's hope yet. Why is there a crowd at the entrance? That's not any crowd. It's the Hoshidan army. They're not alone.
Been waiting for this.
Oh, here she goes on a rampage. Ryoma. Come here. It's been a while, brother, but I haven't seen you since that fateful day on the border. I've seen you become a faithful Norian dog since then. Your master must be proud.
It can't be.
I don't wish to argue, Ryoma. How did you know we were coming to Makarth? That doesn't concern you. All you need to know is how fast you can draw your blade.
So sorry.
Let us pass. I beg of you. My sister Elise is gravely ill. If we don't treat her right away, she'll die. The Norian princess is sick, is she? Until she means a lot to you. Well then, I believe a trade is in order. Her life for yours. Come back to Hoshido with me, and I shall withdraw my troops immediately. You know I can't do that. Please have mercy. Your only other option is to fight me, here and now. Ready your blade, Korin. Show me what you're made of. Stop this, please! There must be another way. Although I fight for Nor, I do not wish to be an enemy of Hoshido. I wish for nothing but peace. Please believe me, brother. More empty words. Even if that were true, I doubt that monster you call father shares the sentiment. They've brainwashed you, brother. You're blind to their evil and cowardly ways. If the sting of my blade is the only way to bring you back to your senses, so be it. Don't do this. I won't back down today, brother. You're coming home now. Prepare to witness firsthand my blade's true power. As the High Prince of Hoshido, I order you to surrender.
I won't allow it.
Oh, is this map we get Leo?
Killing.
Oh. Xander. I don't think we get Xander, but we get his retainers. Laszlo is here! What is the meaning of this? So we made it just in the nick of time. Glad to find you unarmed, my lord.
No.
Ah, phooey. I didn't get any stabby time in. At least we saved you. Thanks for the help, but who are you?
I'm Laszlo.
My liege, Lord Xander, sent us here to watch your back.
Hi.
I'm Perry. P for pulverize, E for eviscerate, R for ruin, and I for impale. Laszlo and I are Lord Xander's retainers. He's really worried about you. That's why he sent us to kill things on his behalf. Best job ever. Sounds like Xander. Thanks for your assistance, friends. Girl, you're on my wire. It's like all tangled up in you. There we go. Good job. So you're Prince Xander's retainers. That explains a lot. Your master taught you well if you're able to deflect my attacks like that. What you doing? My retainers are just as strong, and their cause is much nobler. You may harbor my brother, but I won't make this easy on you Norians. Troops, prepare for battle!
Big brother.
Ryoma, wait! Listen to me! Ryoma, it's no use. I know that look in his eyes. It's the same one I have. It means he's raring to fight.
Come on.
Please don't look so glum, my lord. It's bad for morale. It's always best to smile during times of hardship, even if you don't feel like it. Make you feel better. I swear it. Give it a try.
So sorry.
Sorry, Laszlo. I know you're right, but I won't be able to smile until Elise is safe. We need to get her medical attention right away, but... What are you saying? Has something happened to Lady Elise? She's in bad shape, Laszlo. She doesn't have much time. Let's gut these fools quickly and save our little princess. Stabby, every one of them. It'll be so fun! Enthusiasm has been noted, but do all you can to avoid taking any lives, okay? My siblings find these crazy retainers. If you wish us so, shall it be. I agree that it's always best to secure a win without needlessly sacrificing lives. It's not fair. I'm so ready to get my kill face on. Phooey. Whatever. I'll do my best. Guess hitting things will have to suffice.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have you on my side. Ryoma, my brother. I don't wish to fight you, but you've left me no other option. I will not let Elise die, and I can't return to Hoshido either. No, we're on normal difficulty. This is my first time playing Conquest in a long time, so I just wanted to enjoy the game, have some fun. Okay. I did a normal Birthright run not too long ago, and the normal Awakening before that. So that's where we're at. Okay, so I can't bring Elise on, which sucks. What if she's my only healer? And then they're like, actually, you can't have her. Okay. So Kaze can't support with her this turn, whatever. So it's gonna be Laszlo and Baruka. Perry, we don't have Benny yet. We could bring Kaze on. To just be with Perry for a bit, yeah. And then technically, Corin and Niles don't have to be paired up together anymore because they are married. Obviously, it's good for them to be paired up, but don't need to be. You actually get to see apothecaries in action. Married and oiled. That is for certain. We get a secret book if we kill him. Yeah, we kind of also need Kaze on the map anyways. So him and Perry will go somewhere over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. He can break that. He'll hit me. We're good. She has 7 range as a Cavalier? How did I not know that? Poison. Perry, yeah, she's certainly something. She is certainly something. I gotta decide what path to bring the units, though. It looks like we want an axe. Axe is over here, so maybe we'll have these two like this. Actually, yeah, it might be smart to send them that way. It will have Kaze here. No, I want Camilla to be with Jacob, and Camilla's one of those units where, like, she's so strong and she's not gonna get much experience now anyways, because, there's really no promoted units we're going up against. The Flame Shuriken is great for Felicia. It's gonna boost her up. So, this little girl right here, she will sit with me. You can't see her too well, but, like, there she is. She'll sit with me, but, the other one, he's not one for sitting too much. Like, he'll come, like, hang out near me and sit by me, but, like, and he'll sit on my legs when I sleep, but that's about it. He doesn't like to be held. But Miss Ivy here, she likes the attention. I'm going to pair Corin with Selena. That's what I'm going to do. Oop, I didn't do that. What am I doing? Why is this so hard for me to figure out? Okay. There we go. All cats are different, right? So, it is what it is. They're feisty little creatures. Okay, that should be good for where everybody is. I just gotta make sure that they actually have stuff they can use. Kaze has a Steel Shuriken. We're gonna give him a healing item, just so he has something in his inventory, right? You know? No, I forgot to do, I keep forgetting to do the cooking. But we'll be fine. I say now. Also, we need Felicia down the middle, which is fine. But we need to make sure Silas has something. And or Effie. What are you doing? She wants all this attention. Which I understand. But she needs to calm down. I'm right here. Trade with... Oh, not her. Trade with Effie. We want the heart seal on him because I think I'm going to change his class line eventually. If I do change his class line, it's going to be a mess, though. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just heart... Maybe I will... As cool as it would be to give him that stuff, I think we might... We'll start him down this line and change him later. So we're going to give him... Oh, where is it? We're going to give him the Master Seal. Trade. Iron Axe, Bone Axe, Hand Axe, Dual Axe. Steel's 12. Bone is... Okay, we'll get rid of this. We're going to give the Iron one to Baruka. She already has it. She's fine. Okay. Nobody else is gonna change classes here, right? We're good. We're okay. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. It's imperative that you use the supply pots on this map to your advantage. If a medicine pot breaks, units within 2 spaces will be affected in one of 3 ways. Recover 30% of lost HP, plus 4 to 1 stat, plus 2 to 2 stats. If a pot of poison breaks, units within 2 spaces will be affected in one of 5 ways. Max HP halved is horrible. What is it? Defeat the boss or escape in 16 turns. We have to win by 16 turns? Or I lose? Is that what it just told me? Do the enemies do they attack the poison? Medicine, poison. Okay. I'm not worried overall, but okay, what did that give him? A magic growth? Plus 4 magic? He's real great now. Yeah, no, up his HP did it. Yeah, I'd have HP plus 5. Real lucky there. Okay. Technically, I can move here and then have her dance Kaze and get him somewhere. Maybe into the bushes, perhaps, with Perry. Well, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy lots of Fire Emblem content into strategy games, because that is what I do here. Alright. Oh, he can hurt pretty well. Question is, how much damage? 12, 22. I have exactly 22. Nobody else should hit him. He should be okay. Alright, have a good rest of your... It's still evening. Oh, it's almost evening. Have a good rest of your day. Be safe. Don't freeze. I know it's very cold out today. Let's have... Oh, that's poison. Okay. So it's a 2 range it hits, which is bad. So we don't want to go that way. We want to break the medicine pots and avoid everything else. I do like this game. It has given me... I've been having fun with it. Let's break this. Okay. Defense. Defense. Right? That went up. Yes, that's great. Defense. They all got defense. Okay. Alright. We're gonna take 2 hits, which sucks. Corrin can probably tank it fine. $17 and $14. Steel Shuriken drops defense. He has 17 attack. Okay, so we're going to take no damage, and then we're just going to take 1 hit from an Iron Katana. We're fine. These are both poison. We're not bothering with those. Yeah, we're just gonna rush up this way. What's this? Poison pot? Yeah, no thanks. If I pair them up... No. Okay. This guy doesn't move. We can certainly have Kaze do shenanigans, but he's not going to be able to heal. Yeah, I think they definitely did that on purpose to make it tougher. Oops, I almost hit the wrong thing. Steel Lance is fine. Switch, separate, go here. Coronel will take no damage. But, luckily, I have Felicia, who's raring to go. Ow.
I'm here for you.
Alright. Kaze's going up in levels. Okay. Oh, they're gonna really hit. Okay. Let's get some of our units ready to go. Like, we can have Laszlo pair with Baruka and have Baruka does 0. It doesn't kill, which is fine. Let's find somebody who can just kill this unit, though. What am I giving Selena some experience points? I eventually want to pair her with Xander, so I want to give her some experience and get her up in the world.
What a fool.
Ding, ding, ding.
Huh?
Okay. Nice. I think I want to have Perry get healed really fast. So I'm gonna position them in a certain way so we can do that. Okay. Heal up. Nice. Gimbal Venter's fine. Nice, and she hit. My question is, okay, she does 79% hit chance. Who else will hit her around here? Poison. Medicine, poison. Okay. And she can also hit this guy, possibly. And she will live around a combat. Just gonna go for the Iron Axe. It's the most secure kill. HP speed defense. Ah. We can have a javelin action? That's medicine. Oh, that's how we're gonna deal with a big chunk of this map. There is some medicine around, which sucks. Actually, we might not want to do that, because if we do, it's gonna buff up Ryoma more than hurt him. Now, the only way to leave the map is to break all the pots or kill him, though. Hit with the javelin. Nice. Poison. What's this pot do? Poison. More poison. Poison medicine. Poison, poison. Break this pot. What does it give him? Just healed him? Just gave him some healing? Okay. Okay. He's gonna take a hit from the ninjas. If we go that path. Well, there's doors. We got a lot to worry about. Let's send him this way. Only thing is, I'm worried about the poison and what it's gonna do, so we're gonna just wait. Well, he missed. Okay. No mod. Though, if you are looking to stream from your 3DS, Arctic Base is an option, but I'm not using that. So I would consider that. Okay. Let's break this one medical pot. And then he'll move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you gotta be able to take him on. 17 speed, 16 speed. And they hurt. How much damage do they do? 17, 22. Okay, we should be more than fine. It's just the whole stat reduction hurts. How much speed do they have? 15. We don't want to get doubled. It's another thing. 21 defense. 21 defense is probably a lot better, though. Let's be real here. Nope. Campaign's not modded. It's, the regular Conquest run. I know there is, like, different things you can do, though, to change your run. But no, this is the base game. Okay. Let's send them up this way. That's what we're gonna do. Switch. Wait. And I'm playing on normal. This is... I beat Birthright on normal. So now we're doing Conquest on normal, and then we do Revelations on normal. And I'm going to give the series a break for a while, then I'm going to come back and do it on hard, give it another break, and then come back on Lunatics. It's going to be kind of like a long form thing for me. Alright. Let's see here. How do I want to go about this? These two are the ones that are going to pair up together. So maybe we'll give... Poison medicine. I think we're going to want to send Niles around. Too long. Okay. Have Sever get the kill. Okay. That ninja. We can divert one of the ninjas, which is great, technically. We can put him here, and then he will have to face our friend. And it'll be fine. Wait. We're gonna run this way. The double poison just sucks. But this is the only way to break this, is through the poison. I'll cut my HP in half. Ugh, again. Honestly, I like... Fates is my favorite based on gameplay and the characters. Three Houses is the best story, but the game is very redundant and very slow. So I couldn't be super engaged throughout the whole playthrough. I'd give it another chance. I forgot about that, but... Oh, wow. Wow, we got really, really lucky there. Pyrotechnist is going to proc. Okay. Now we can go for this with the hand axe and probably get a kill. The thing is, though, we don't want to get murdered later. So we might just, like, run here with Laszlo up this way with... them. And we try to open this door. And Laszlo should be able to tank pretty fine. He's going to be our rally guy. Okay. Steel Dagger will get us the kill. But maybe we want... Oh no, but if he hits... Okay. Alright. Let's kill him. And we're gonna kill him because we want this weapon on Felicia. This is Felicia's best weapon in the dagger class line. Yeah, the story is a little sad. It's a little sad. But it's still a fun time. It's still a good time. I might keep Nosferatu up on him. Let's see. 15. Can we get, like, the final blow? On her. And then block the path somehow? I think we can. 10, 11 with Feeble Venter. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, you have to really ignore the story in this game, in general. It's kind of sad. But if you want to actually have fun, it's what you have to do. Okay. Let's get him the support bonus to get this kill. There we go.
I failed
Sorry, Kagero.
again.
Again? When did you fail the first time? And then I can have think I'm just going to have Effie stand here. That's like the safest bet. She has high defense. She's not taking anything damage-wise. And I can have her equip the javelin so maybe she can throw a hit back. Nice. Alright. The only one who's going to take hits here is this guy. Just make sure he can survive them. He's got 12 defense. He's going to take 1 damage each time. He's fine. We're good. Okay. And then Niles has to run this way. So we're going to send him this way. Still got the side of the map to deal with. Okay. We got to break one of these. I shouldn't have bothered with this. I should have went this way, but it's too late. I gotta break through. Maybe not with parry, though. Even though she has better movement, so we should. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Is medicine? Nope. Poison. Oh, they didn't hit. They didn't do anything. They stood still. Can we heal Nosferatu a little bit? There we go. Nice.
Tough one.
We can go this way with him, and he'll make it there just fine. I didn't realize I was going to break through so easily. Okay. We can take a hit from the Iron Yumi here. What is this Festal going to do? Entrap? Warp an enemy to an adjacent space. That's horrible. Okay. We got to be careful with this. Because she has 10 defense, 7 damage. We got 19. How much? What? 19 speed. 17. Okay. We'd live, but she's gonna be locked behind. They're gonna be locked behind that door the whole time. So we might not live, you know? So we need to play it safe. Silence. Okay. What's medicine? Great. Let's get this medicine. Okay, that works. I'm gonna put him here. Wait. Just some healing. Better than nothing. Okay. If I do the flame shuriken, will they hurt me in any other way? Flame shuriken into the bow. Could be good. Got her best weapon. Well, Felicia's plate is probably better, honestly. I don't recall. Cupid bow.
I guess that's it.
Weapon rank up. Now I can use more weapons. Okay. He's gonna hit me. Can he go into that woods? No. Now it's just silence that's gonna hit me, so we're good. Alright, she's not gonna be able to use her healing item, I think. That's what that does. Yeah, the apothecaries are coming. What turn is this? Turn 6. Okay, we're halfway done. 24 against these guys. Okay, we can take an entrap. The only thing is we're gonna be trapped for good. Actually, no, we won't. We won't be trapped for good. Okay. Who's gonna hit me there? Oh, this is the guy. Okay. Have Azura do her dancey dance. Okay. We'll let him get hit where he is. Actually, we're gonna want to get out the hand axe. Wait. Okay. Who needs the experience here? She can't heal. She's healless. 13, 12. 13, 13. Probably want to have him move. Well, all she can do is attack. So why don't we just place those two together? Get them some support. Steel dagger. Oh, she can't use the flame shuriken because it's a magic weapon. Interesting.
All taken care of.
I feel like they didn't think, though, like, giving her the flame shuriken, like, the fact that she can use the flame shuriken as her best weapon, even though she's an ice part, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think that went through. Okay. We got this one to deal with next. Wayne Vestal's just healing. Alright, so we need somebody with range. That's just a silence. Okay, we're good. These guys don't do anything crazy, right? Oh, they freeze. Keeps me in place. Lots of staffs doing things. I don't like that. Poison, poison, poison. Poison, poison, poison. These guys are stuck here. So he's the only one who can hit me. That's a silence. We don't care about silence. Okay, Niles. Here. 21. We don't get doubled. We're fine. Oops. Wait. Selena there for shenanigans. Do we have to break these pots to get through? Yeah, looks like we can just break certain ones. We'll be okay. Yeah, we break certain ones. We're okay. We have guard gauge, so let's break this poison pot. Okay, it just restricted my movement. We're fine with that. I'm okay with that. Who's left? These two. Just wait. It's fine. Alright, he's gonna warp her in. Silencing him is fine. Nice. Dink. Too bad that didn't do anything. HP and strength. We got these guys coming from behind. Got some shenanigans going on now. Let's get this taken care of. And then dance. Nice. Very nice, very nice. And we got the door key. We'll just put this away. It's fine. Let's kill this woman. Oh, well, we didn't do that, but we built up guard gauge charges. So that's something. Whatever. Can we heal? We can heal. Okay. We're not breaking the poison. Wait here. Swing with your steel bow. Okay. Door key that we don't need on him, but it's fine. Now, who does this one do? It's just Wayne Festival. Okay. And this is freeze, so I stay still. This is silence. Got it. I have, but I haven't beaten that one yet. That's one game I just haven't really gotten too far along in. It just on my, it wasn't my favorite. That's more the reason why. I like the characters a lot, but the gameplay is a little plain. Not to say it's bad though. It's a good game, but definitely antiquated, you know. Could do that. Get the kill. Let's do that. With her 13 HP. Silence Odin again. It's okay though. Effie is doing good. Alright, well, this plays out. I'm gonna check something really quick.
No hesitation.
Yeah, we got that guard gauge. We're good. Okay. We got these guys coming up the map, which will be annoying, but we should be okay. Kill this one.
I am at your service.
Parry will be fine. What did that do? That just boosted her stats, right? Yeah. One turn. She's great with Gale Force. Oh, that hurts. And we could possibly crit. Let's break through. It's fine. That's horrible speed stat, but whatever. Okay. Medicine. Poison. Medicine. Healed him. His stat goes up like 1 at a time, so it's better than nothing. Another kill for Baruka. She needs it. We don't even need to deal with this because it's just Wayne Festal and these two. So we don't have to worry about that situation. Okay, this is a free spot to move through the pillar.
Careful out there.
I've lost so many units on accident that, like, I'm very nervous. And I want to beat this map in the number of turns it wants me to. So we're just trying. Yeah, I don't need to open this up. The Wayne Festal, like, yeah, it's annoying. It's not the end of my world. Corrin probably could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Corrin can't even reach, unfortunately, to go in front of Niles. Like, and it's only 3. The Wayne Festal is, and it's some HP. So we're fine. We'll leave it be. Poison, medicine. That's annoying. Okay. Wait. We'll wait. Wait again. Wait again. Poor Odin has not gotten a chance to do anything in a few turns here. Okay. Yeah, that Wayne Festal does nothing. On higher difficulties, I'm sure it's annoying. That freeze is going to be really annoying, though. Oh, we didn't hit. Okay. We can have... medicine break. Just healing. Okay. Magic and speed. His speed stat is nothingness, but No other ninja should hit him. Okay, good. Goodbye. Do not come back. Okay. I'm gonna hope this hits. Nice. Okay. Now that that is out of the way, honestly, I wouldn't mind swapping Baruka onto Niles, because Niles could be a lot more tanky and deal with these guys that are going to be waiting here. Let's see. Niles has 12 defense. He's going to take... And he has more than enough speed. He's going to take some stat drops, though. And he could lose some HP. He's going to lose strength, defense, and res. He's going to lose 4 defense. So the first hit here is going to do 17 damage. Minus 12 is 5. He's going to do 5 damage. And drop his defense. This hit here is going to do the same amount of damage. Plus 4. So it's going to do 9. 9, 5 is 14. Plus, he's going to lose 20% of his HP. He's going to lose about 4 HP. He will live. He will live. I gotta watch out for the speed stat, though. Okay, we're fine. How much does Steelbow drop his speed? -3? Felicia can heal him if he misses. Nice. And we get a level up. Speed, luck, and res. Not really going to help him too much in combat, but... Not going to say it doesn't help. Okay. Let's push through with the steel dagger with... We're going to do the Corrin pair up because it does more damage. Because Corrin's personal skill. Guarantees us a kill. We're going to take a hit from one of these. Which is fine. It's not the end of my world. So. Wait. This guy. Medicine? Let's move over and just try the shuriken. There we go. Great. Now he'll move in, we'll get to kill him right through the door. Okay, now we don't have to worry about 2 hits because that ninja's blocking the path. He dodged, that's great. That should be fine, we get a kill. The Wayne Festival isn't going to do much. Okay. We have these guys coming in from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta run. We gotta move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will hit him. They will hit him from this spot. Question is, can he take them on? He doubles them. But they do a lot of damage. 16 is crazy. He can't take on 2. I might throw Effie back here for Naginata and just have her start hacking. I'm also not going to let him out. Okay. Will he die if he's put here? Yes. We do have this medicine, though. Will she die? No. Break this medicine. This is a really hellish map. What map? What turn are we on? 10. We have 6 more turns. Nosferatu is great. We do have a chance here to do some shenanigans. The question is, one, two, three, four, 5. Can Odin survive too? Defense and res go down. He has 100% hit on them. Just wonder what he has on everybody else. We can pair these two up. Speed, res, and move. Nice. We hit the Nosferatu. Go here. Switch. Break. The medicine. That works. 15 and 9 does not kill, but there is a crit chance. That's better. We're gonna put him here and wait. Okay. Oh, we can break through the back. I didn't see that. Okay. It's great that that worked out in that way. Corrin is getting frozen. Build up a guard gauge. I had the wrong weapon equipped. The Kodachi. Hits and heals up. Now, we might get lucky enough to... Yeah, we heal everything that we need. Throw them in the back. Okay. I'm gonna make sure we don't get murdered. I might have to throw Effie here to take some hits. No, that's some HP cut. Effie's gonna have to javelin her way through. She has 19 defense. These guys don't have a lot, so we should be fine overall. The only thing is we can't move Corrin. So, we're going to have to be a little resourceful here. If I switch in hand axe, I have a high chance to hit that and get the kill. If I... send Felicia here, she's going to get this kill. We need to block, though, her body. Nice. That's good. We can also throw him here. That would work. Let's do it.
Here we go.
I missed. Okay. Well, we're not going to let Ryoma attack us. That's a danger. So what we're going to do... Well, you know, I realized... She will live. She will live a hit from the Kodachi. That almost was horrible.
We can do this.
I don't know if he's even going to hit her because of he will get retaliated on. Okay, Arthur's going to be frozen, which is fine. It's weird that the AI went for that, but probably the low hit, right? Healed it right back up. Gotta do it again. And we're not even gonna get hit. There we go. Just tanked that side of the map. Nice. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing more than fine, actually. I'm gonna block this. What turn is it? 12. Okay, we'll be able to get those two chests. We probably can't kill Ryoma, which is fine. Actually. I might be able to kill Ryoma. I'm not gonna risk it, though. Oh, that Kodachi is in the way. And the poison. Oh, it's annoying. Well. Break this. Well, can't move him. We can do dance and stuff like that, which is something. It's a choice. We can break this poison. I can't move anybody? Oh my god. Well, luckily nobody's gonna die. I don't even wanna... It's fine.
You have my support.
Maybe we'll get a kill. Maybe we won't. Rally. Wait. We should get the kill. There we go. Kodachi. Mr. Nos Tank himself did amazing. Hello, little one. You here to witness Odin in all his glory? Oh. Oh, he's level 15. Look at that.
Much power!
Just in time.
Look, we're winning somehow. Thanks to Odin and Effie.
Everything will be fine.
This map is certainly something.
I won't let you.
Oh, we missed. We still can't move. How long does this movement last for? Okay, little one, I gotta put you down. Switch, break, the medicine. Then we're going to... Because I'm not going to kill him. I already know. Like, it's fine. The secret book... Skill +2 is not, like, the most amazing thing in the world. Get the chest. Armor Slayer. It's very nice. Switch. Get the chest. And gold. What? Oh, you're falling. You're falling. You okay? You're also tangled. You're falling and you're tangled. Jesus. Okay. Now you're good. Come take a nap. Oh, hello, hello. Thanks for joining us on this Fire Emblem run of the ages. That'll give me a kill, but nobody can run out in case we die. So we're gonna just hit again. I don't even think we're not gonna worry with Ryoma at this point. Like, I could like tag team him up technically, but I just boosted his something. Or maybe it just healed. What did it do? He got hit by... Oh, a luck and defense tonic is what hit him? Okay. It's not horrible. Staff, heal. Sure, why not? Heals her just a tad. Corrin still can't move. He still can't move. Though with Effie having the guard gauge with Silas, they might be able to do something against him. Okay, we can move now. I know, like, this is gonna be... Yeah, nothing. That, that Fimble Venter, though. We could possibly get a kill. 18. Okay, no, we can probably do this. That's a double. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. What's 45 divided by 2? More than 10 health, right? It's just the thing, you need to somebody who's like fast enough to not worry about getting hit by something insane. We have a very decent chance of getting him. We just gotta make sure there's an escape plan for somebody to get out, you know? And I think it's gonna be Laszlo who can escape the map for us. Or is Corin the only one who can escape? It's Corin who's the only one who can escape. Got it. Okay. Well, we can certainly try to get this, right? Oh, he can't even do anything. Switch. Yeah, that's fine. Technically, I could have Laszlo hit the poison. If Laszlo hit the poison, I wonder what it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I should still be able to get out. Because Azura can dance us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can dance to that spot. This corner only has 5 movement. Alright, Laszlo. Hit the poison. What does that do? Strength, defense, and res went down? Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this, we got this, we got this. $14. 2% chance to crit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. How much does she do? We did it! We killed him! Oh my god, this is great. This is great, this is great, this is great. We did it. I can't believe we did it. Oh my god. She doesn't do anything to make us. He can technically get a kill here. Okay, she can get it. We're 100% sure. 20%, 100. I'm like, I want to try to get the experience, but okay, yeah, 20, we're good. He doesn't have any crazy skills. He has strategize, and allies within 2 spaces get +2 to damage dealt, or inspiration. Okay. Switch, attack.
We can do this.
There we go.
Justice reigns!
Alright, Felicia. I know you married him last time, but we're getting this kill.
I'm sorry.
Felicia with Flame Shuriken. It's all she needs. All she needs.
Oh,
You did great. I don't care about that level up. You did amazing. You earned yourself a secret book that you probably have no use for. So, good job. Our line has been breached. We have no choice. Everyone, retreat. We must escape before Nori and reinforcements arrive. Looks like those Sheetan soldiers have finally retreated. Hang in there, Elise. It won't be long now until we finally get you that medicine. Thanks, Corin. I'm so glad you didn't go back to Shido.
Elise!
Thank you, thank you. That was so intense. For no reason. No reason. I didn't lose anybody, though. We're doing good. She's running out of time. She needs that medicine now. Stay strong, sweet Elise. We need you to hang in there. As my cat here is getting her ears rubbed. She's weird like that. We beat the map, little one. I believe the worst is over. We can rest easy now. As long as she gets plenty of rest, she should make a full recovery. Thank you. Your knowledge of herbs and medicine saved her life. This has been a trying ordeal for all of us. I propose we take this opportunity to rest. It's a splendid idea. Perhaps you could start by telling me what's on your mind. You're very keen, aren't you? I keep wondering how Ryoma knew we'd be here. It's killing me. There's no way the Hoshin army could have known we were making this detour.
I don't know.
I've been pondering that as well. We should remain cautious. There might be those among the Norians who wish to see you fall. But why? What have I done? Corin, Azura,
Elise!
you're finally awake. How do you feel?
Well,
I was having a dream. Gunter was there. He's talking to me.
Huh?
At least you know it's not possible.
all right.
No, it really was Gunter. He was worried about you. He looked so lonely. Don't worry, Gunter. Soon we'll...
Huh?
She's fallen back to sleep.
Yeah?
Wonder why she saw Gunter in her dreams. Well, I suppose it's just a dream. Gunter died in the bottomless canyon. No matter how much we wish we could see him again, it can never be. Yeah, I can't help feeling bothered by it. Trying to tell us something? Alright, let's check our goodies, shall we? Oh, these two are going to talk.
I'm the best. Here go.
Hunting Forest. Let's do the arena. Where you want to go now, huh? Wyvern Riders.
Wasted time.
Alright, we can kill this one.
Guess I'll do it.
Nice.
That one was mine. Done.
Alright, let's feed the goldfish. Some meat. Nosferatu is so broken. I understand why they gave it to only clerics on Echoes. Oops. Thank you, goldfish. Alright. Let's... Hello? You just missed it. We were in the most intense fight of our lives, but we did well. We beat the map with no losses. I'm okay. Today was a good day. I'm about to go out to dinner, though, with my boyfriend and some friends. One of our reporters who left at the beginning of the year. It's her birthday, so we are going out for her birthday. She invited me along. So when my boyfriend gets home, we are gonna do that. But first, we're gonna read through these support conversations. How was your day today? Do you smell that, Corin? It's the sweet smell of justice. I take it from your exuberance that you just returned from a mission of justice? I received word that a group of near-doers was on the attack. I just disbanded their society of injustice and rescued the town they were terrorizing. Near-do-wells, you say. Interesting. Was it a difficult battle? Not in the least. Whenever I stare evil in the eye, evil always blinks first. That's great, right? It sounds great, just what I expect from the hero of Nor. I really admire how you've devoted yourself to helping the helpless. You're too kind, my lord, but truly, it was no trouble at all. but your pants are covered in mud. They didn't hurt you, did they? I have not gone bowling in maybe a year. I went bowling at, the place at Crossgates. What's that called? Apex? I went there with some friends, and I was the worst one. I'm not a big bowling fan. Oh, that's actually unrelated. I was hit by a couple of carriages on the way back. You mean to say that 2 different carriages hit you in one day? And after that, the town's self-defense force mistook me for a thief. They chased after me for a good, 10 miles? That's the spirit. That's probably expensive, though. A shot each time you lose. Gosh, that's awful. You must have been born under a truly unlucky star. So they say. Oh, I'm sorry, but I must take my leave now. I promise to deliver some much-needed medicine for the village elderly today. Thanks for the chat, Corin. What a character. I do hope he makes it through the delivery in one piece. We have a job to do, Odin. Do tell me, my umbral friend. Yeah, I think I did okay when I was younger, but nowadays bowling, I also don't have the most upper arm strength, you know? I'm used to holding microphones, not bowling balls. Our army is thinking of developing some new weapons. They need these weapons named. Weapons? Named? Those that you hold? What a perfect task for me, to anoint those with my mystic tongue. Before you start drooling all over them, you need to know one more thing. They're calling for naming possibilities from everyone in camp, not just us. As Lord Leo's retainers, you and I must contribute our ideas. I'm not used to auditioning with amateurs. But I'll do my best. Feel free to bow out of this scene now. I also haven't been to Dave & Buster's in a while. I remember there was that, like, DC Superheroes machine, and when you play, like, you get the card from the character, and you can, like, scan it in. But yeah, I haven't gone there in a hot minute either. The Scarlet something. Now that's crummy too. How about you wrap this up, Odin? We don't have forever. Getting closer to having these two get married. Arthur, I've been looking all over for you. Well, actually, I was hoping you would tell me a bit more about yourself. Really? You want to know more about me? I'm not sure where to begin. I'll let you know. I should be having some more free time in the coming months, so I'll keep you posted when things die down a little bit. Perhaps you could tell me about your childhood, if it's not too personal. There's not much to tell. My parents were commoners, simple and honest. Almost since birth, I've devoted my life to training, martial arts, and justice. I was fairly young when I was recruited as a soldier to help maintain order. How did you know you wanted to be a soldier at such a young age? My parents certainly played a big part in that. Every day they'd tell me, only the just can protect justice. Not a day goes by that I don't think of them. That explains so much about the man you are today, a real-life hero. You're too kind. Honestly, I would say I'm more eccentric than heroic. No, I disagree. You were brave even as a boy, saving me like you did. For that, I thank you, Arthur, from the bottom of my heart. I know many years have passed since then, but my gratitude is as sincere as ever. Please, think nothing of it. Well, I hope to learn more and more about you from now on. And I you. If you ever feel like chatting, you know where to find me. $8.52, $8.53, $8.54. Ugh. Effie, we need to talk. $8.55, $8.56, $8.57. Are you listening to me? I said we need to talk. $8.58, $8.59, $8.60. Ooh. Effie! What? Why are we yelling? I heard you've been spreading rumors about me, telling people I'm weird. How dare you? $8.61, $8.62, $8.63. Hey, I'm talking to you. Stop squatting that tree trunk, will you? Huh? Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Can we talk later? No, this is important. Why did you tell people that I was weird? Or do you deny it? Answer me. Oh, yeah, I said that. So what? It wasn't meant as an insult. It was just an observation. I mean, you are weird. Or do you deny it? Anyway, can I get back to my squats now? I'm really behind on my training. I'm not weird. I'm hyper-normal. So normal that normal people can't even understand me. Which, I guess, that means everyone probably thinks I'm weird. Damn it. Oh, I'm glad we could clear that up. Oh, I was going to tell you about a new training technique I've been working on. It's practically doubled my strength, but it seems like you're busy, so... Doubled your strength? Well, now you got my attention. Sorry, gotta run. We got our first marriage! Silas and Effie! Effie, thanks for coming. Hello, Silas. What's going on? Well, I just wanted to say thank you. You've inspired me to work harder. The way you train, the way you lay your body on the line for Elise, I'm rededicating myself to the total protection of Corin. Oh, Silas, don't thank me. All I did was act kind of cranky. Lord Corin is lucky to have you on his side. I certainly hope so. There's one other thing. Well, go on. I have a tough workout schedule for this afternoon. I wanted to tell you that Corin is no longer the only person I'd die to protect. Oh, that's a surprise. Who is it? It's you, Effie. I'd stand alone in front of a great army to ensure your safety. That sounds like a problem. What? Why? Like I said before, I can't have anyone standing in front of me during battle. Oh, of course. But, that's not exactly what I meant. Alright, I'm just gonna put it out there. Effie, will you marry me? Oh, I see what you meant. Let me think about this for a second. Sure, I'll marry you. That's great, but you seem awfully casual about all this. Well, I'm a little surprised. I suppose it makes a lot of sense. You're a good person. You're strong and loyal. I enjoyed getting to know you. As long as it won't interfere with my duties to Lady Elise, I'll happily marry you, Silas. I understand. I'll protect you and by proxy, Lady Elise. May we all have a long and happy future together. Thank you, Silas. I'll give my life to protect you as well. Assuming we're not already busy protecting Lady Elise, of course. The bond between this pair grew stronger still, a union that soon proved fruitful. The castle that everyone called home was no safe place for infants. Where could newborns be hidden in such dangerous times? The answer was in the Deep Realms, tiny worlds strewn across the astral plane. The solution wasn't without its complications, however. Time in the Deep Realms passed far more quickly. In the blink of an eye, babies grew into children, soon after, to adulthood. Parents would deal with this dizzying pace of maturity in their own ways. But they could rest assured that children would be safe for a time. How was that? That was my little reading voice. My angry-esque voice. La 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 la. Good day, Perry. You seem rather chipper. Hi, Kaze. Of course I am. It's snack time. That was so... Calm down, Perry. Calm down. I can see that. You've got enough candy here to feed the whole camp. Yep, they're the best. Want to try some? But they're for you, aren't they? I wouldn't want to deprive you. Don't worry, I've got plenty. I won't miss one or two pieces. Okay. This one looks tasty. This is utterly delectable. It's joy. I'm not worthy. Wow, really? You like them that much? Yes, it was delicious. I guess I should tell you now. I made them all myself. Truly? They aren't made of people or anything, are they? You're so silly. Of course they're not made of purple. Let's look at the color. No, never mind. You're an incredible confectioner. I would have never expected someone with your predilections to enjoy baking. Thanks. So this is just a piece of cake. I'll have to make you some of my really special treats sometime. Really? You would do that? Yep. There's no way I could refuse someone who loves my treats as much as you. But if I'm going to do all that baking, I'm going to need some more compliments. Of course. I shall oblige as well as I can. Perfect. Just you wait. I'll have your taste buds singing in no time. That's all of them. Alright. You know, I was going to have Kaze marry Elise, but I might change that now to Perry. Because it kind of goes well with, like, Saizo would be good to marry Perry another run. But alas. I'm going to end it here for now. So, thanks for watching. And we'll be streaming again pretty soon.